time. That's what I keep on saying till I lose my mind. Feel like a man in a series, shine like a moon in the last sky. Can you believe it till the end of your life? Oh, we some backs into a room. That's enough for satisfaction. Already know how to have fun. No need no explanation. What's it worth of nothing? What's it worth of nothing? Sure, that doesn't matter. Sorry, what's it worth of nothing? What's it worth of nothing? Oh no, it doesn't matter. So we will never lose. That I didn't ever be taller. That she loves some another. Just cause you think you know me, don't try to change my mind. Happiness of seeing a newborn. All future that could be dream of. Everything will be judged by our moral life. Don't waste some labels in the hands. Great papers that I need a phone. Don't mind if we make a mistake. Now don't tell that hello. What's the worth of nothing? What's the worth of nothing? Please spread these words forever. Storyteller. What's the worth of nothing? What's the worth of nothing? How can it not matter? The soul. We lost one by one. Look around, run around. There's nothing left to smile for. Look around, run around. There's nothing left to cry for. What's the worth of nothing? What's the worth of nothing? Don't ever let it fade out. Storyteller. What's the worth of nothing? What's the worth of nothing? There is no need for sorrow. Great songs will never die.
Go ahead and kick off the timer then.
And then you come over. You ask first.
What up? It's me, Doug Doug, and I'm a huge Guy Fieri fan.
Hello, my name is Sandwich, and I was told that I'm in my best form in the kitchen.
And we've always wondered, who's the better chef? Gordon Ramsay or Guy Fieri? A lot of people have debated this throughout time. Sam's a huge Gordon Ramsay fan. And we figured the best way to once and for all determine who's better is to build two AIs. One for Gordon Ramsay and one for Guy Fieri. Perfect replicas of the original chefs who are going to be creating recipes for us to cook as the sous chefs. Let me introduce you to them. First off, Guy, could you go ahead and introduce yourself to the audience, please? Now, for those who don't know, Guy Fieri, paragon of Americana dining, right? He's not that highfalutin Michelin star bullshit. He's making the food that people love. Greasy nachos, big burgers with fucking bacon and steak in the burger, right? Guy Fieri's all about what do the people love. That's his vibe. He doesn't care about the critics, doesn't care about the Michelin guide. Guy Fieri's
all right.
People.
Hey there, folks. I'm Guy Fieri, the undefeated, undeterred, and unbelievable mayor of Flavortown. Now, I ain't no snooty gourmet chef like that Gordon Ramsay fella, but I guarantee you what I cook will rock your taste buds harder than a Motley Crue concert. So strap in, brace yourselves, and let's flambe this kitchen with a little more zest, fun, and red hot sauce than you dare to dream. Woo! It's time to roll out to Fieri's Funkalicious Fiesta. I hope y'all are ready for the ride.
Yeah! Fuck yeah!
Hello, everybody. Today I'm going to be cooking with Chef Gordon Ramsay.
Wrong button.
Chef, would you introduce yourself to the people, please? Thank you. Chef Gordon Ramsay is a 3-star Michelin chef. He is the top of the top. He rules the kitchen with an iron fist. And also, he runs a TikTok account with his daughter. He is known for creating immaculate...
You daft pillock! Don't you know who I am? I'm the bloody god of the kitchen. I've earned more Michelin stars than you've got brain cells, for Pete's sake! I'm Gordon Ramsay, you absolute walnut, bringing a new definition to gastronomy every time I step foot in the bloody kitchen. Sit tight, because you are about to witness culinary brilliance that your minimal cognitive abilities might just struggle to comprehend. Now stop staring at me like a deer in headlights and fetch me a bloody egg.
Using these two state-of-the-art AI programs, we are going to once and for all determine who is the superior chef. These have been perfectly modeled after the original chefs. Now, to be clear, Guy Fieri and Gordon Ramsay are going to create the recipes that myself and Sandwich will be cooking. We are the sous chefs. These are the masterminds. This is a competition of which of these chefs can design the best dishes that we will just bring into fruition. I want to introduce our two judges. Get the fuck in here! You're supposed to be in here! Our two esteemed judges, Altrive and Andre. And also Barry, he's down the hall, so don't worry about that. Do you have your horn? Now, the way this competition will work is that there are going to be 3 dishes. We are going to cook an appetizer dish first. It's going to be salad. We have 30 minutes for the salad. Second course is steak. It is a steak entree with whatever sides the chefs decide. That is 1 hour. And the third dish is our dessert. It is cookies. Whatever cookies the chefs decide to design and create. At the end of each round, we will ask our 3 esteemed judges to come in, give it a point grade for our 2 dishes, and at the end, we will once and for all determine who is the better chef. Everybody good?
Yes.
I'm ready. Honorable Chef Andre, could you please kick off round number 1, 30 minutes for a salad appetizer.
Course number 1. Begin!
Hey, Dunk. How much was the wig for your bald head?
Why is Texas speech on? Oh, wait, hold on. Now that's going into Guy Fieri. Guy Fieri, ignore all that. Hopefully we can figure out how to turn that off. Okay, Chef. We're starting the competition. The first dish is salad as an appetizer. We have 30 minutes. What's the first step for your salad dish?
Hey, Doug. Nice to meet you.
I literally turned this off. Why is it on? It's muted. The channel is muted. Well, he's hearing all of this.
Does Guy even cook anything? I thought his show is he just goes
just
around
delete!
and tests other people's stuff.
You know what? Anyway, Guy, ignore all that. So, what's your first step for a salad dish? All right, it's good for you. Please.
Sometimes unpredictable things happen in the kitchen, but one of the most important things is to make sure that you adapt.
For step 1, I need you to grab the wackiest lettuce you can find. No playing remain here. We're going Space Jam with mood upgrades. Now, toss that lettuce into a mixing bowl, but make sure to throw it from across the room like you're going for a slam dunk. It ain't just about the taste. It's about the experience, brother.
Okay, I think we restart. We restart. Apparently, okay, here's why.
I would have opened the gates.
Where is it coming out of? Literally, where is this coming from, you guys? It's going to desktop audio, but why? But it's muted. Literally, don't understand how you're doing this.
Is there a source on another scene?
Is it in here? If it's not in a scene, why would it be making the noise still?
There's TTS characters, like if it's on another scene, it might still be playing. You know what I mean?
It's not. I guess TTS characters is there, but it's not in TTS characters. Well, I'll just go turn it off. All right, we'll reset the boys, and we'll start. We'll start from scratch. All right, one second. Let me turn the channel.
Andre, are you excited for today's competition?
Yeah, you know, I grew up eating food. I've always loved kitchens, so
He's a big boy.
there's a lot of things that I'm really excited about.
What's
for
your favorite
today's
meal to
thing.
make in the kitchen that you think that the chatters would enjoy today?
That's a good question. My favorite meal is, I like it when people make grilled cheese sandwiches. I like grilled cheese sandwiches, but if you make it in the pan, I think you're idiots.
Right.
The optimal way to make grilled cheese is in the microwave.
But first, it's important to toast it in the toaster, give it a nice crispy base, and then put it in the microwave.
What do you? Okay, we're gonna reset.
Cool.
Doug's immaculate code doesn't need to be reset in any way.
Never.
But I am gonna. Oh wait, fuck, shit, I did it wrong. No, hold on. I think we do this. All right, so Barry will reset the timer. So
I'm trying so hard to fart for chat as a redemption, but I'm really close to pooping my pants, and I don't want your stream to go down.
we have beans. Honestly, after Guy Fieri's dish, I might be able to help you. Okay. Okay.
Working on it.
Chat. Everybody, pretend the last 5 minutes didn't happen.
You want to go
We
from
can
the
just-
horn
we
again?
should-
Yeah, we gotta blow the
start
horn.
from the top.
Dash.
Let's start
All right,
from
yeah.
the top.
Let's
Go back to the window. To the window.
You have the starting. You have the
Honestly,
starting.
this. Wait, hold on.
Again.
We gotta take it again. We're running out of time.
Guys, take two. Okay. 3, 2, 1. What up, everybody? Welcome to Doug's Kitchen.
Hey, man, sandwich.
And then we're doing the thing. Here are the judges. The judges are gonna kick it off. You got a horn for Barry. All right, 30 minutes for salad. That was no. Go louder. Did he start? Barry. 3, 2, 1, go. Chef Guy, we're starting the competition. We have 30 minutes to make a salad appetizer. What is the first step that I should do? I wait 3 seconds because my code is good. Cooking has begun! Now, Guy Fieri, when we've done this, he loves barbecue sauce, he loves hot dogs, he loves hamburgers. He doesn't even necessarily like lettuce or like vegetables in his salad. So I'm excited to see what he cooks up. It could be anything, though. I really don't know. And once I do this...
All right, buckle up, hombre, because we're taking a one-way trip to Flavortown. We're going to be kicking off our culinary extravaganza with a groovy goober salad supreme.
Yeah.
For step 1, bust out a whopping 10-pound bag of barbecue potato chips.
I do have to...
Smash those chips to smithereens using a bowling ball with the spirit of rock and roll coursing through your veins. It's more showmanship than culinary technique, but hey, we're not just feeding the stomach here, we're feeding the soul. Throw some Pink Floyd on the speaker while you're at it.
can't do that.
After all, we're smashing chips, not attending a Gordon Ramsay classical music concert.
Okay.
Give me hard and fast.
I got you, Guy. I'm going to go get the chips. All right, you go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna be cooking with Chef Gordon Ramsay. Chef, hello, I'm gonna need a recipe for a salad. I have 30 minutes. I need it to be delicate, something to impress the judges.
I will be using this instead of a bowling ball. Okay, that looks nice. What did he say to do with it?
Pink Floyd!
all right.
Pink Floyd.
If you want a boring salad, go find Guy Bloody Fieri. But since you're here, let's create art, not just dish up rabbit food. You're making my signature potato chip Caesar, confit, egg yolk, and all. Step 1, take 4 fresh eggs, separate the yolks, gently place each inside a small hollowed out onion. Submerge those godforsaken onions in a bath of olive oil, garlic, thyme, and bay leaf. And slow cook them at the lowest setting your oven has for an hour. And no room for errors, you absolute baboon. We're making a Michelin star-worthy dish here.
Okay. Alright, so first thing I'm gonna do is I need 4 fresh eggs. Okay, so I do.
I'm going to go ahead and ask for the next step. Okay, Chef Guy, I just beat the shit out of the bag of barbecue chips like you asked. What's the next step of the salad? Okay, chef is cooking. I am curious to see where this goes from here. We only have one bag of barbecue chips, so I hope he doesn't need more of them.
Did you sing Pink Floyd?
I didn't. I'll, because we looked at DMCA. I can sing
We
Copy by
don't
Super
need
Sister.
no education.
Is that Pink Floyd?
Boom, you're a dynamite stick with a culinary wick.
Okay.
Now for step 2, dig out a set of those crazy neon strobe lights
don't
you
have
only use
that.
for Halloween. It's time for the Flavortown Light Show. Shine those lights on our chip crumbs while you fan them with your band's gold album. The funky light particles will infuse our chips with wacky wavelengths of
no
bad boy
actual
flavor. Remember, we're
food
making
here.
a salad that's off the chain, not some salad that thinks it's too good for potato chips. Rock on.
What do I'm not clear what I do, actually. Okay. Shine the lights on our crumb chips? I guess this? I'll pull over. This has a... Okay. I have... Oh, sorry, you can go ahead. Don't worry about me.
Okay, so I have to separate the egg yolks from the egg
What's
part.
this one up, please? Okay, so these are smashed. These are smashed barbecue chips. He wants me to shine a light on them and then strobe them on and off. I don't know where the power button is. Is it like, oh, that's color. Is this the dimmer? No. Where's the power? I can't see because of the fucking sunlight. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're not turning back on. Oops. Wait, is it on? No, there we go. Okay. It takes like 5 seconds to turn on. Is that enough to strobe it, you think? We're supposed to be playing Pink Floyd also.
Oh.
If you could keep... Oh, no, sorry. I just don't know what Pink Floyd sounds like.
It's the
Alright.
it's money.
That's enough. Oh! Okay, we're fine. Okay. Oh! I had this...
Bring it down, bring it down. Let's push it in. There you go.
Okay. All right, cool. That's looking good. Okay. Okay, chef guy. I just flashed my potato chips. I'm ready for the next
Delicately
step.
separating the okay. That's fine. So this happens sometimes. So what you need to do is you just need to take your hands and you just get in there and you just kind of scoop it up a little bit. Just cradle it like a tiny little baby, which it is. It could have been.
Guy Fieri's gonna whoop your ass.
Okay,
Dude.
all right.
Whoop your ass.
This is part of what you do. This one has a. What is this? This.
All right, my culinary.
Then you
rock
put that
star.
in there.
Well, for step 3, we're gonna need a guitar.
don't have
The more
a guitar.
metal,
One
the
hand,
better.
baby.
Call it the Guitar Grater Groove.
Take
Take an age wheel of Flavortown's finest cheddar.
Okay, cheddar.
And I mean, so old it's got history lessons to teach. And let it rip against that fretboard
wants
just
me
like
to-
a power cord.
He wants me to
We're not in
grate
some
cheese on the
Ramsay-esque
guitar.
upscale bistro. This is a guy's kitchen. Let the cheese rain down like a summer metal fest. This ain't cooking, it's a culinary headbang, baby.
Okay. He wants me to grate a wheel of cheddar cheese against a guitar. Is there any kitchen items? I am so sorry, chef. I don't have a guitar on hand. Is there anything else you have in mind that I could replace it with that might be in a kitchen? I have a piano.
This is also another instrument in your house.
That is true,
You're not
okay.
going to do the same thing and probably put plastic in the cheese wheel. However, the
Guy
power,
Fieri's all about
the power of
microplastics.
music is going to save
Well, let's see what he says. I mean, if he's open...
Whoa! We got a maestro in the house. No worries, cooking's all about improvisation.
God.
For step 3, let's do the piano cheddar concerto. Use that
gonna
piano,
put the
brother.
cheese
Crank open the top,
in my
place that
meal.
Flavortown cheese on the strings, and let Beethoven's Fifth Symphony do its magic. Cheese shavings dancing
This
around
is
as you
for a
tickle those
salad.
ivories. Now that's a symphony of flavor. Ramsay might be the chef of Hell's Kitchen, but we're cooking in heaven. Rock those keys.
Okay, we don't have cheddar. I have American. Okay, so I'll try to grind. Do you think he's okay if I Twitch chat? What should I substitute for cheddar cheese? American, Port Salute. I guess I have this, but this is already shredded. And then I have a Monterey Jack.
Do you need this?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, yeah.
Brought a stand. So I think I have to
Yeah,
grate
something like
the
over
cheese
here.
on the piano. Check. I want a quick
You want it on?
Yeah.
Ask my question.
Okay, it's disconnected. Monterey gel. A lot of people are saying Monterey.
Chef, I have heard in some cultures that egg shells are good for dietary systems. I'm just wondering if maybe I should throw those in for kind of just like a splash of nutrition and spice.
Can you move this stand a bit? Oh wait, there's power right there.
Monterey cheese.
I saw that once on TikTok that it's good to like grind up the eggshells and then just kind of like throw them in the top. So I'm just hoping that maybe the judges would appreciate an extra step.
Want a little taste of my salad just to know what you're up against?
God save me from the utter idiocy! You absolute muffin. We're here to create a gastronomic experience, not king sprout wings and lay our own eggs. Listen here, if I catch you tossing eggshells into my potato chip Caesar, I'll grind you up and use you as compost. Now stick to the blooming script. Let those egg yolks confit gently. And while we're at it, fetch some romaine lettuce. Wipe that stupid grin off your face. And get chopping. Understand, you absolute donkey.
All right, I've got my block of cheese, just like Guy Fieri loves to do it. He did say to grind it on the, I think, right? Crack open the top, place it. Okay, well, this doesn't have strings, so I'll just kind of grate it. It's not actually working.
Are you guys doing anything special today?
Get the hell out of here, Parker! I have to cook! Okay, chef, I just finished grating the cheese on my piano. What's the next step? As a reminder, this is a salad, and I don't know how much time. Do you know how much time we have left on the salad? We only have like 15 minutes left. What do I do next, chef? Parker, can I get a quick judge from you? What do you think so far of my salad? It's barbecue and grated cheese.
20 minutes remain!
20 minutes, okay.
It's just chips.
All right, chillax. We got this. Next step, prepare to make a marinade I call the jukebox
Why would
juice.
you
You'll need
marinade?
2 bottles of root beer, a jar of mayo, 3 squirts of mustard, a can of pineapple chunks, and the hottest hot sauce you got. Now put them in a blender and let it roar like a Harley Davidson.
Okay.
That's our funky, confusing, downright ridiculous dressing that'll make you question everything you thought you knew about salads. Who needs time when you've got Flavor Town on your side? Not us, man. Crank it up.
What is the marinade for? We don't have meat in this. Okay, 2 bottles of root beer and a jar of mayo. I gotta get behind you. Oh, that's looking good.
The onions are making me cry. It's not Gordon, I promise. Let's get to the...
I can't see because of the guy. Let's get this up here.
It's so much. The onions are so much. Do you think I'm a donkey? I'm not a donkey.
Okay, I need root beer. Do we have root beer? I might use Mountain Dew.
Okay.
Oh, we have.
I don't remember the
Okay.
spices he told me to use. I'm just gonna put them in here a little bit. With rosemary, that kind of seems like that would be fine.
Okay.
This one says allspice, so I can only assume all of the spices are in it, which seems like would be
Okay.
fine.
He said 3 bottles of root beer, so I'm gonna put about what would be like 2 liters of it, I guess. That's like about a bottle, probably. Maybe a little bit more. And then I need a jar of mayonnaise. So I only have 1 size of jar, so I don't think I need to use.
It's not about the size of the mayonnaise. It's about what you do with it.
All right, I'm gonna just put a lot. I am gonna kind of guess here about what he would want. I think the judges are really gonna like this. Hey, sous chef sandwich. Are marinades ever for salad?
I don't
Because
know.
I thought they were for me.
Is that terminal?
Okay. Can of pineapple, 3 squirts of mustard. Do we get mustard? We have mustard.
What does confit mean? Okay, hold on.
You gotta ask him.
Chef, I don't want to be a bother. I was just wondering what confit means because you said it earlier in the recipe. I'm just a little bit unaware of what it means, and I don't want to disappoint you.
As hot as hot.
The only thing I can think of is that maybe it has to do with like confetti, so maybe like a little bit of like a sprinkling action or something.
What you got going on over here? Hey, bud, it's gonna be okay.
My brain hurts from your stupidity. Confit, you sodding nitwit, is a technique where you cook something in fat at a low temperature for a long time. It's French, like escargot or sous chef, you know? The thing you're barely managing to be. Now stop talking and start chopping that romaine. Make sure it's washed, you pillock, because if we serve dirt laden lettuce, they'll have us cleaning toilets next. Chop, chop.
Twitch chat. I want a quick advice from my Twitch chat dictionary. What do I substitute pineapple with? Because I have the mayo hot sauce. What is the best substitute for pineapple? Berries? Kiwi? This thing, I guess. I don't know what this is.
Some kind of melon.
It's some kind of... Actually, this probably is the closest, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Do I cut it? What do I do with it?
You could use that as a cheese grater.
People saying kiwi. Wait, okay, chat. This thing or kiwi? Give me your final vote on what would be more likely to impress the judges. Use the thing. Okay, people want the thing. So he wanted... I don't know how to... Scissors?
Are we using the oven or just the stovetop?
Ideally stovetop.
Okay.
So I don't think I'll have time.
Okay.
That's a salad, you're telling me?
Okay, yeah. So, Chef, or Judge Barry. So we started with a little bit of barbecue chips that we crushed like a bowling ball.
Okay.
Next step, we grated.
Did you have a bowling ball in your home?
We didn't, but I substituted like any good chef would do during improvisation. Guy Fieri, trust me, to enable his vision.
Very rock and roll.
We grated cheese.
Can I try this?
Yeah.
It's a good D.
So you can see very finely grated. Now we are making a bit of a marinade for something here. That's going to involve some mayonnaise, some root beer, pineapple chunks, and some hot sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. We gotta get this off. A little bit of mayonnaise, mustard. A little mustard.
Sounds like you don't quite know the ingredients you're even putting into this.
Well, hold on, Judge. Okay. You see, Guy Fieri's his whole thing is to create kind of like wild Americana dishes that people wouldn't expect, right? His most iconic thing is donkey sauce. So I think...
Is this that?
It could be donkey. I don't know how donkey sauce is made. So I am curious, and then we just gotta blend this. And that is good to go.
I'm gonna wipe off your phone.
Go ahead and, does anybody know how much time is left on the... Okay. Hopefully there's like more than 10 minutes.
Hopefully you're doing better than me.
Okay, Chef Guy, I just finished the marinade. Okay. What is the next step for our salad?
He said low heat, so I'm going to put it on low heat. But also I feel like it should be on high heat, so I'm going to put it on high heat. And then what I'm going to do is, before I have some eggs in the hollowed out onions, I have some spices, I'm cooking it in a bed of olive oil, and then I'm gonna go ask and see if there's anything I should do before
Perfecto, my kitchen comrade. For the next step on this wacky walk, we're going to do the Tossed Tower of Flavortown. Here's where those strobe-lit rock pulverized chips bread our grizzled cheese shredding piano strings. Pour 5 cups of that wacky jukebox juice into a pie dish. Now soak that chip and cheese mix in the dressing for a hot minute, then load it all into the middle of a clean Frisbee. Who needs a boring old salad bowl? Gordon who? It's our moment of truth. Build that salad tower to the sky. No guts, no glory, amigo.
14 minutes remain, because I was in here for 15 minutes.
Okay, Chef Guy, all sounds great. I don't have a Frisbee. I'm so sorry. Is there anything I could replace it with? Okay, so he said to put...
cook this on a stovetop?
He said that...
What's the worst that could happen?
It can go in an oven.
So... You know what? Well, let me just check real quick.
He wants...
No Frisbee, no problemo. For step 5, we're going to do the radical rodeo ride instead.
Wait, what?
I bet you've got a cowboy hat hidden somewhere for those fancy dress parties. Grab it, flip it upside down, and toss everything into your hat. The leather gives it that Wild West flavor infusion. Now, you've got a salad that tells a story, a salad with personality. Take a walk on the wild side, or as Ramsay would say, no thank you.
Woo! That's right, bitch!
Okay, so I should be able to do this now, right?
Yeah?
Chef, I'm about to put my my eggs in the onions on the heat. I was just wondering if there's anything I can do, and before I put it on the heat, to just spice it up a little bit.
I really like the direction this kitchen is headed right now.
What direction?
Yep.
Judge, what you're going to notice now is that I've been
Christ
asked
on a bleeding bite! Are you deliberately trying to ruin my signature salad? You don't need to spice it up. Is this a Guy Fieri episode? We need the yolk soft and rich, not friggin' scrambled. Now, set the oven to 50 degrees C. Pop in the onion egg contraption in there. Move your ass, you great numpty.
Hey Siri, how many Fahrenheits is 50 Celsius?
This is broken. Oops. I think the blender cup has a leak. All right, so
120.
Judge, if you want to look at a little bit of this action, so we put together a little bit of marinade for the salad. I've been asked to put it into a pie crust.
It looks great. It smells good.
Then we toss in the chips that were smashed earlier with rock and roll attitude.
Can I have some? Thank you.
Enjoy some real cooking. We're then going to move over here, do some additional plating. We're going to move the cheese from our piano into the bowl.
Why do I agree to anything you come up with? What is going on?
I'm excited.
Stop calling us with your worst ideas.
And now I'm supposed to let this for a minute. The flavors are really going to simmer together or something. And then I have to put it into a hat.
No, it actually doesn't smell awful.
Okay. All right. The judges are looking interested in Guy Fieri's cooking.
The cheese concierge is just
Oh!
brilliant. You need to get a hat.
This kind of is giving like Egg McMuffin, but you made it on your sidewalk kind of energy.
Have you ever seen the movie Chef?
Shut up.
I heard it's good.
Reminds me a lot of that movie.
Yeah, man. John Favreau. I love him. I have
Do you want me to
dressing
piano?
on my socks.
I have some salad on
Did you
my
see
bare
this?
feet.
Look at the curb stomping of dressing on the floor.
That's part of the cooking.
Sam, tell me about your dish.
Judge, today I am cooking.
It's hot.
I'm-
You
that's-
touch that, it's on.
It's a little warm. It is onions with a yolk. The onions have been hollowed out. There is seasoning on top. I used allspice because I assumed that all of the spices were in it. So how could we go wrong?
Do you think that we need all of them, or are
Well,
you just trying to get all your bases
I'm
covered?
just covering all the bases
Now that's a
and
real
hoping
chef.
for a home run. And I'm cooking it in here, to which I will place it over a bed of lettuce. And then there's supposed to be chips on it because the title of it had chips in it, but he didn't clarify where the chips are supposed to go. So I'm just kind of hoping for the best here.
Are you putting it in the pan on the lettuce, or are you gonna just put that? Or are you just gonna kind of pour it on?
I was just gonna wing it, Judge.
Yeah, it looks like.
Yeah.
So my salad is actually coming together. I've been instructed to put it into a hat. It is now.
I didn't know that the bowl was down there. I thought it was about to leak.
Please, we're not savages here. Alright, that is good to go. That's marinating.
Kind of like a
The only stipulation of you putting it into this hat is now I really think we should still take thumbnail photos with this.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay, Chef Guy, I've poured all of our ingredients into a hat, just like you requested. What is the next step for our salad? I believe we have about 10 minutes left. Okay. I would love a vegetable at some point. Does yours have any vegetables yet?
Mm-hmm.
Does it have greens?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, I feel like I actually... Even if it's not really a
Whoops!
salad...
We're on the home straight now. Next on the menu is the Shaken Vegas Steaks Salad Toss. This ain't your grandmother's tossing. We're gambling. Strap on your most ostentatious Elvis shades, crank up Jailhouse Rock, and start shaking that hat salad like you've just rolled sevens. Get your hips and shoulders into it. We want that salad jiving like it's Saturday night. Ramsay salads are pretty like a picnic. Ours is party in a hat. All hail the king!
Can you play Storyteller again? Okay. Okay. Barry's putting on rock and roll music. I need to
I think we're looking pretty good
the
here.
hat.
The egg is cooking nicely. The onion has not cooked at all, but that's okay because it's a salad.
Dripping.
Oh no. I hate when that happens.
Okay.
This is very hot. This is very hot. Okay. How much time do we have left?
Probably like less than 10.
Ooh, okay. That's okay. My prep will be fast, so it's not a big deal.
How's the self-esteem?
Oh, right. Chef, my food is almost done. I was just wondering if you have any suggestions on how to plate it to make it look elegant, but also powerful.
Why is this a salad?
It's horrible.
I mean,
Powerful. Are we making a bloody Iron Man suit here? You don't need power, you need elegance, finesse. Now gently remove those yolks from the onion. Plop them atop your better chop romaine. Drizzle some of that confit oil on top for sheen. Do it right, and it'll look like a bloody sunrise over the Thames. Now shift it.
I'm sorry, Sous Chef Sam. There is marinade all over the floor. Just give me just a second.
Okay, that's
It turns out the hat is very leaky. Okay. All right, you should be good. That's good. Yeah, that's nice. All right.
okay. Sometimes obstacles happen in the kitchen.
How much time do I have? Chad, how much time?
So, does that do a good job, like, actually keeping heat off of your fingers?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Those are Zorbies, by the way.
Yeah.
5 minutes. Okay.
Zorbies. Oh, she's popping. Okay. I'm just
I need to talk to 5 minutes! 5 minutes left! Chef Guy, we have 5 minutes left in the salad. I've done as you asked. What is next? Chad, maybe mods do a prediction. Will Guy Fieri put any vegetables in the salad? Will there be a single vegetable?
My kitchen daredevil. It's time for the last step. The rocket fuel finish. Taking it up a notch. Oh no, my friend, we're launching into orbit.
Okay, hot
Grab
sauce.
a bottle of hot sauce, the hotter the better. Stand on a chair and pour it like it's a flaming meteor shower. Once you've made it rain fire, finish with a flourish of crushed nachos, because we walked past Gourmet Avenue, took a detour down Delicious Lane, and ended up in Wacky Square. Let Ramsay deal with his reserved flavors. Full throttle to Flavor Town. Throttle to flavor.
Okay, so I have to put hot sauce into the hat.
So, what I'm supposed to do is take the yolks out of the onion and put them on a bed of lettuce, but it didn't say what I'm supposed to do with the onions. So, maybe I should clarify if I should just get over here. Hello, Chef. Don't mean to bother you, but you told me to take the eggs out of the onion. I was wondering if I should do anything with the eggs so that I don't waste any important parts of the meal.
While you're over there, what am I supposed to be doing after this? He said something like put it in the hat.
Walk past Gourmet Avenue, take a detour down Delicious Lane, and ended up in Wacky Square. Pour it like
You blind, blundering buffoon! Do you think I've got time for your nonsense? You've already scooped out the yolks. What the hell would you do with the rest? Make a bloody omelette? No, leave the shells, get some aged parmesan, and get grating! You tosser. We're creating gastronomic poetry here. We can't have a moronic sous chef mucking it up.
Okay.
Okay, Parmesan. Right?
Okay, Parmesan.
Okay, make it. Finish it with a flourish of crushed nacho. Okay, so I put the hot sauce on it in the hat, crushed nachos. That's it, right? Hey, Chef Guy, am I plating the dish in the hat still? Is that where everything's going?
Please no. Please no.
Judges, you're gonna enjoy it!
Please no.
I think well, at least need to put them in the
Give
hat
them like
first.
one individual plate each? Or like, do
I
they
think
all
it's-
share off the same
It's
plate?
on you and the chef to decide how to plate.
Okay, yeah, no, that's good.
I'm asking Guy how I should be plating.
Okay,
Chat, how long?
That's good.
You bet your apron we're serving it in the hat. This ain't just a salad, it's a showstopper, a conversation starter, a one-way ticket to Flavor Town. Set the hat right in the middle of the table. Let the judges stare in bewilderment. They're not just tasting food, they're tasting rebellion. They're tasting freedom. Take that, Gordon. Predictable Ramsay. Enjoy, judges. Dive into the Groovy Goober Salad Supreme, courtesy of the mayor of Flavor Town.
Oh, that took the battery out. 2 minutes. Why is it? It smells like burnt dreams in here. What is going on? This smells like.
I am finishing off my dish, Fieri.
This smells like if you took a rock and roll guitar that Guy Fieri would have had you string cheese on and cooked it in the oven at 6,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, it smells great here.
The judges, it
smells awesome.
It smells pretty good. Whoa. This is just a little taste of what you'll be getting, Judge.
It's beautiful plating.
Right?
Honestly.
Very creative plating.
That creative plate. It's like I walked into the Rainforest Cafe.
Well, I do ask, what percentage of the points will be for plating?
Let's just say you're getting extra points around.
Oh, okay.
Good plating.
Yes, I need to
Sorry, Chef, don't mean to bother you, but I was just wondering if there's a way that I can plate my food that will be impressive and elegant and zesty.
It smells like a mortuary. I'm into it. Oh, that I'm all about.
Don't look at it. Just
Zesty, are we making a citrus bloody explosion? All right, get a lemon, cut it in halves and grill it until slightly charred. Squeeze the grilled juice over your Caesar travesty. Now, finish with a generous sprinkle of the Parmesan and a few crisped potato chips, hand crushed. It's elegant, it's zesty, and for God's sake, it better be impressive. Chop, chop.
You gotta go, you're on a time crunch.
that didn't clarify anything for me.
Great words from a great chef.
A minute.
7,
Okay, that's fine.
6,
No,
5,
I will.
4,
no.
3, 2, 1. Chefs, pick up your hands. Pick up your hands. No, we eat them in the bowl. You're on thin ice, motherfucker. Judges, get your chairs. No, I can't.
Yes. Well, okay.
You're fucked. You're fucked.
No, we're gonna do good. I'm proud of the flavor that I've created today in the kitchen.
I'm gonna destroy you on plating.
Okay, well that's not. You don't. You got a hat.
Did you put it into a bowl like a peasant?
No, I put a bed of greens and then I placed it over top.
This is America, bro.
It's elegant. Where's your greens?
You don't eat greens when you're having Guy Fieri's Goofy Goober rockin' sauce or whatever I
enjoy
cook.
your bowl of cholesterol, your hat of cholesterol.
You didn't even plate it. You didn't even plate
No, it's
your.
plated.
You didn't even plate your
There's a
dish
plate. It's
on.
on a plate.
The judges will recognize unconventional cooking.
Avant-garde.
Bold.
Brash.
It's gonna be very hard to clean that, you know.
All right, we're here for the first course, right? A salad of sorts is what you guys seem to have put together. So we're going to talk to both of the AI chefs, and then we'll get to your dishes. So we'll talk to Gordon first. Hi, Gordon. This is the 3 judges. They're going to be judging the salad that you made with your chef today. Is there anything you'd like to say to us about the dish before we eat it and judge it?
Well, Gordon is, thinking, I just went with an avant-garde kind of theme, just making sure that it doesn't feel like a salad, but it is a salad. You're going through a journey.
Finally, some taste on this godforsaken panel. You're about to indulge in a modern spin on a classic Caesar salad. My potato chip Caesar served with confit egg yolk. The yolk is cooked to perfection inside a bloody onion, adding an underlying richness that makes Guy Fieri cry himself to sleep. Now tuck in and try not to choke on your undeserved praise for Guy's grubby grub. Bon appetit.
And as it goes, I think Doug may have said it at the beginning, but we're each going to score it out of 10. So, Sam, I hope that this meets some kind of expectations, because I'm not sure what mine are.
So, what I decided to go with today is, to really bring everybody together, I didn't want to give you individual plates. I wanted to put it on one plate that you could all share.
Damn, that's good.
Because food is about sharing and coming together And there's also a little bit of egg yolk in here, so if that is a concern for you, health-wise, then I would just go ahead and put some chips over the top of it. So there's a spoon in there also, so enjoy. Enjoy.
I always love a family-style meal.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
When you're here, you're family.
I also really enjoy crumbled egg yolk and chip, which to me screams family.
Oh, dude, you know, maybe you should try the first bite.
Dash, please.
I do want to remind the judges you all agreed to actually eat what we cooked.
Oh, 100%.
Of course.
Yeah.
But please, I insist.
Because we're only a third of the way in.
You simply must try this first.
Head judge etiquette is towards camera first.
Yeah, no.
You didn't provide any
Don't be
knives?
shy either. There's quite a... There's
I-
quite
No,
a
the plating is done. The plating is done. No knives to be added.
Well, there is a spoon if you wanted to use
My
that.
apologies.
Yeah, I feel like knives in the kitchen are maybe a little bit dangerous.
They're made for cooking.
They're made for,
Which one is your favorite?
of the utensils.
Yeah.
I like a spork. It's kind of two beautiful things coming together, a marriage, if you will.
Seems non-committal.
Yeah, marriage.
Give it one more bite. Cameron missed it.
yeah, of
Yeah. You have to eat it on camera.
Yeah.
Can we pull back for a wide shot here? For one more onion bite, please?
I'll try the internet drop for a second.
Oh,
We need one more.
God.
Not bad.
Okay. Get some of that. There's like a little globule right there.
Don't forget the lettuce.
The greens.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, I'm a little blind.
I'm colorblind, so I can't really tell the
Have
difference.
this many bites of my hat salad.
You remind me of Blind Mouse number 4.
There's only 3 of them.
You know, that's what my young daughter used to always say.
All right. So collect your thoughts for a moment, and then give us your score now.
You barely left any for us, man.
I'm sorry, it's just, you know, the allspice really just comes out in this.
Oh, there's allspice?
I used all the spices.
Oh,
That's not
That is
really
not what
stands out.
allspice is.
Talk about the texture.
Allspice is not hitting D on a multiple choice
The
test.
texture's got a great.
I just thought it was all
It plays all across.
Hold on, he's judging.
The spice and the Doritos really play well against each other, and the onion is honestly like very well cooked, you know. And the egg just adds a lot of excellence to it.
Okay, let's hold off on
Was that
score.
an egg pun? Well done.
Let's hold off on your score. Hold it in your head. And Andre, take a good swig of this. And, you know, this one drops
A
on the
swig?
Yeah, take a good.
You want me to
take-
drink it?
I mean, you know, however you interpret.
There is
you
a
know.
level of this dish that I think is consumed like a beverage.
I don't
to be
think we would have
honest.
gotten this far without using
get some of the onion.
creative
Come on.
terminology for food.
You know, it's served in an onion, so you might as well just.
Yeah, I think you got to take a bite.
You
of
would
it.
have served
This is
it.
an interesting.
If you want to scoop
And get some of that onion. in
Get some of the. It's an edible craft.
It's an interesting decision to pick up with the spoon and then dump it on the
You
fork,
could,
which is the opposite of what those are.
you know,
for.
it's not any of our place to judge. It's
That's true. That's true.
You're really
I'm
endearing
sorry,
yourself to the judge panel.
Are you
right now.
questioning a critic on how they eat?
I'm sorry, Judge. I'll let my cooking speak for itself.
That's really good.
You know what? You
Let me
get
try it.
Connection just
Let me
cut.
try it
Connection
again.
cut. I think the screen just dropped. Yeah, it looks like we're having a couple frame rate drops right here.
Very crunchy.
What are you saying to him? What are you saying to my judge?
Here comes the airplane.
We have agreed you dock points if you're influencing the judge.
I did not bring you here to bullshit. Take a goddamn bite.
There's been no onion so far.
Yeah.
You really? Do you just not like onions? What's going on here?
You are very intentionally avoiding the onion. You are really intentionally avoiding the onion.
Onions?
It's so good.
I really liked when you ate it 6 times and it was still there the whole time.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Happens to the.
Yeah. If you don't like the taste, you can just swallow it.
It kind of reminded me of childhood.
Okay, yeah, tell me about the texture, tell me about the flavors.
It's kind of like Ratatouille.
It reminded me of childhood because it's burning my throat and it's making me cry.
It's just like the movie Ratatouille.
It's just like Ratatouille.
Just like Ratatouille.
But I will say this. I kind of dig the hot egg and the cold lettuce.
Oh shit!
What part of your childhood made your throat burn?
Why don't you stop interrupting the judges?
It was the incident.
He's processing how much he
I was
hates.
a big fan of eating the sand in the sandbox growing up. And this is kind of bringing me back to the good old days, you know? Old West, no rules.
You don't have to eat it.
I think I agree with you. I really like the allspice.
There's no way.
I mean, when you can't decide on one spice, why not go for all?
Yes. 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 There was an entire colony of allspice.
It's flavor. I was competing with Flavor Town.
Well, you know, it's like a Cinnabon like overcooks their cinnamon and they just smell the whole room.
So this is a play on a Caesar salad, correct?
Potato chips.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like the Roman Empire.
I was thinking it kind of reminds me of eating just a piece of Julius Caesar's flesh.
It reminds me of the. Would you say it reminds you of the plague?
This salad is my Roman Empire.
All right, hold that score. Keep it in here.
Oh God, it's gonna be so hard to remember.
Why don't you get a little bit more?
Another piece of onion.
Yeah. Maybe get a little bit of the yolk there.
I think that you should eat the chips.
Oh, look at him go. That's a big bite.
You're eating it like
You're making some Minecraft eating noises right now. Like, what's going on?
You're kind of eating that like how I imagine sea creatures eat food.
You know, all the flavors come together. The onion is a base, all savory flavors. Honestly, the allspice ties it all together. The salmonella I might get later could be less than favorable depending on how big of a fan I am of, you know, noxious diseases, but okay.
Thank you. Thank you, judges. Thank you. Thank you.
I'll try. Write your score out of 10.
I'll give it an 8.
Even an 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? This is the first dish.
Tell us why.
I you know, like I said, why settle on one spice when you can settle on allspice?
Okay. Now, Andre, tell us about it.
Listen, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. However, it's not good. Okay? It's got just weird juices all over it. It's supposed to be crunchy, but it's not.
So like your
it's
childhood.
soggy.
It's like your childhood.
Like my childhood. I'm going to give this a 5.5 out of 10.
That's high.
I say you gotta commit. I say no halves, because then that's just out of 20.
Okay.
Give it a 5 or 6.
I'll go a 5.25.
Okay.
All right. Well, it's now out of.
That's a 5.
That's a 5. That's a
right
5.
down,
That's a
right
5. Yeah, so it's okay. We didn't get judges that just play by the rules. We wanted them for their strong opinions.
I'm a maverick. You
Next.
know about Mavericks?
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Because I'm a maverick.
Low game.
In the kitchen, you
So-
know me.
I can't change anybody's score. I will say, based on what, you know, why is it rated so high? We're in Flavor Town. We're in a Gordon Ramsay TV show. We're not comparing this to your frozen pizza, your local Italian food, your Thai food. We're here for whatever this is.
Fine dining.
Fine dining. 7, 5. No, you give it 8.
8.
5, 7. I think it surprised me with how well things come together, the crunchiness of the entire onion piece that I ate with, you know, the egg yolk sliding in, and the surprise that I might get later in my bones and indigestion and everything. Yeah. So
it's a reminder. It's a reminder. It's a reminder.
Yeah. So that would be a score of 20 out of 30. So
It's a.
Do you have the marker board?
Yeah, thank you.
It's in that room.
I'll go get it. Somebody wants to take this plate, and we'll get to the next thing.
No, yeah.
Sure.
Oh, you're gonna eat the droppings, huh?
You know me, I love eating droppings.
You better do that with my hat.
We're gonna find out. Oh.
20!
Did we get a palate cleanser? Like a
No.
room
I'm
temperature
your
water?
palate cleanser.
Slice of ginger.
A room temperature water.
Wait, can I have some?
Of course.
That is gonna make my dish taste like shit.
Shut up.
Well, we liked her dish, and it didn't taste like shit, so
For
you
you?
good? Yep.
How is that a palate cleanser? That is a palate.
It kind of doesn't taste like anything, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of like we ate
It
sand.
kind of tastes like.
Okay, all right.
I told you.
Let's go!
It's like
That
you're
reminds
in
me
my
of,
childhood now.
Okay, now we're gonna be doing AI Gordon Ramsay and basically Gordon Ramsay's food.
Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri.
I I love that impression so much.
That's a big impression.
That's a big impression.
Guy Fieri, we're the judges that are going to be eating your salad today. Is there anything you want to tell us about it before we consume this dish? The chef is cooking. Yeah, talk.
Sorry, okay.
Yeah.
This is a
Talk fast. You have limited time.
Right. This is a goofy goober salad that leans into a rock and roll lifestyle. You're going to notice that music was directly infused into the dish.
Well, judges, buckle up for the wildest salad ride of your lives. This ain't no piddly pie. It is the fearless, freewheeling, freedom flaunting, groovy goober salad supreme. Cooked with love, chaos, and a bit of insanity, this dish is a tribute to every rule-breaking, convention-smashing, culinary pioneer of Flavortown. It's a slam dunk, touchdown, home run of flavor all in one. Forget Gordon's prim, proper, and predictable salad. Dive headfirst into Flavortown. Let's rock and roll.
May I present the groovy goober salad?
Salads with threatening auras.
Can you tell us about the presentation of this dish?
This is in a hat.
Can you say that again for camera?
This is in a hat.
One more time, sorry.
This is, it's in a hat.
Now, is this a new hat or is this game worn?
It's now very old.
Was it washed before?
Well, was it well loved?
It was well loved.
And always the best spice.
Lots of care in this dish.
Yeah.
There's love in the allspices.
You're going to notice there's a base of
because it has everything.
chips, cheese, and marinade. It's then lovingly topped with hot sauce and crushed nacho chips. Please enjoy.
So there's not many ingredients in it. You know,
No, there are. No, there are.
Okay, from the outset. Okay.
Yeah, no, there's quite a lot.
What is
And remember that you agreed
Oh yeah.
that you'll eat it.
My first impression of this dish is that it smells like the last breaths of an endangered species' last animal.
It sounds like a delicious species.
I like to picture you like.
It is gonna be great. I'm thrilled.
There is a lot of hot sauce in there.
That is honestly maybe the saving grace. Can you tell me a little bit about your inspiration for this dish while I try and chew it?
The inspiration? Pink Floyd.
We don't.
This is the dark side of the moon.
You can get more, I think, on a single spoon. You don't have to hold back. We have plenty.
You know what?
It's
like
just notice again the plating of this. A lot of options.
It's creative. It's a creative dish. It allows you to show off. Your.
Well, I like the colors too. Like there's some reds and some oranges, and all the reds and oranges really mix together.
It allows you to show off your true self because you can eat it any way you want.
Yeah.
He's going in for more.
Not for any particular reason, but Sam, could you get the trash can that's back there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we know how many Scovilles this is? Do we need a
So,
gallon of milk?
You're enjoying this.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, I like these noises.
You know, I'll say this. The smell is the worst part of this dish.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But the flavor, it's not that bad.
Holy shit.
Can you taste the any roots or any
Can you taste the
wheat-based drinks?
I'm trying so hard to shut off my sense of smell.
Can you taste in the key of G?
It is pungent.
I'm definitely feel a lot of inspiration eating it.
Do you feel kind of like Led Zeppelin or?
No, I
Maybe
definitely feel
maybe like
Floyd.
the movie The
Feel the
Venue.
Floyd. You can taste the Floyd. You can taste the
I feel
Floyd.
the Floyd.
Does it taste like Hell's Bells?
That's
That is
AC/DC.
It's classic rock. I wasn't trying to say a Pink
Do you
Floyd
feel
song.
like you're going to be part of the dark side of the moon?
After this bite,
You can go some for more, man.
There's plenty.
Hold that in your head.
Man.
Lock that up tight.
There's a lot for you.
I love this dish.
You know, I insist, man. Like,
No.
I mean,
I'm
like-
head judge. I go last every time.
Guys, please, if
get
you,
another
don't
close.
if you don't finish eating, I might have to get more.
Oh, and you want more? Here.
Oh, you want another bite?
You want more?
You want another bite?
Hey, you said you wanted more. You agreed to eating the dish.
Listen, okay, this is a safari hat. We don't judge to fucking.
This kind of
pussy
reminds
out.
me of eating a pumpkin pie somebody stepped on, and then actually dropped Tabasco in.
It is fall.
That is officially more bites than Gordon Ramsay
it's all
salad.
about the amount of bites. It's about
That would be really
quality,
Listen,
not the
Super Mario,
quantity.
go ahead. No, you ever seen the movie The Founder?
You're talking about McDonald's at a time like this? This is a serious competition!
You're saying Ray Kroc wasn't serious when he took over McDonald's and dominated the entire fast food world?
It was a game-changing moment. Like, this dish will be a life-changing moment.
I'll tell you
for
one thing about this dish. It is making me feel things. You know?
Okay.
It's a musical journey. The music is in your body as it tunnels and creates a rhythm down your colon.
Yeah.
You were so right about the pumpkin pie comment.
Yep.
You're saying it tastes like pumpkin pie.
It's like if someone took pumpkin pie before they gave it to someone, they took a sriracha bottle and shoved it right on the inside and just squished it.
Sriracha pumpkin pie, I like the sound of that. Woo!
It's calling a pumpkin pie.
Would you call this a groovy goober salad? What do you think of the adjectives in front of the salad?
Groovy goober salad.
You know, while you're talking, like,
Yeah.
I'm not eating that much. I'll eat a little bit of it. I'll eat a little bit of it.
If you eat that whole spoonful, you might not be able to have children.
You don't have to hold back. We have plenty.
There's a lot of groove in there.
Guys, stop being so humble.
We just want to make sure.
The thing is these are genuinely both more edible than I thought they would be.
Okay, okay.
That is true.
Okay, edible. Edible.
Like, you could bring that to a really bad Super Bowl party.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
please do.
In the hat. Make sure you scoop from the spots touching the hat for the extra seasoning.
Oh, yeah, like you get the taste of the safari.
Yeah.
Bits of leather.
Yeah, the rain.
Does it taste like a frog? Does it smell like a frog?
I do smell poison dart frog.
They should have had this at Cutie Cinderella's Gala.
It's like a.
It would have fit. That should have been what should have been auctioned. Is this meal?
A hat full of mystery chips.
Yeah.
A groovy goober salad supreme. It's no mystery what this dish is.
It's just a curb stomp sweet potato with crumbled Tostitos. You know? Fuck.
Okay.
As we've all taken a bite, can you tell us what's in the paste? I don't know.
Yeah. So the base is crushed barbecue chips. We then added piano shredded cheese.
I did notice the piano with cheese.
right, yeah. Piano shredded cheese. It's then mixed with about a liter of root beer, about two cups of mayonnaise, hot sauce, half of a fruit thing that is unidentified, and mustard. And then that is tossed in a hat with chips on top.
Well, salads are tossed.
That's true.
Okay, we did toss this out.
So I get extra points.
The weird melon thing looks like a deep sea submarine.
Yeah.
Mine.
Yeah. And then you can really, the flavor really comes through, right?
Okay, judges.
Yep.
Got our scores.
Yep.
Andre.
This dish has succeeded in one of the most important parts of the fine dining experience, and that is to elicit an extreme reaction.
Okay.
Now, this act of rebellion that you've called a dish,
Yeah.
I think this is something that deserves to never be tasted again. Because I want it all for myself.
Oh, well, you can hear.
No, I don't. I feel
No.
Are you sure? I feel like there's not that much left.
If you're gonna talk about the journey, here, I'll help you.
Man, this is such a word, man. I'm gonna give this one a 6 out of 10.
Okay, 6. Thank you guys. Yeah.
I'll drive.
Yeah, of course.
Tell us what your thoughts. Talk to camera.
You know, I feel like it being like it's a very musical themed dish, and the storytelling is great. You know, it takes us to a whole different like jungle, kind of like audio jungle, right?
Yeah.
Which really fits into the rock and roll theme.
Audio jungle.
It really fits into the audio theme of the dish, and like Just that texture really brings out.
It's so good. I want to point out that right now I am above the score that you gave for Gordon Ramsay.
That's 20. You have a 5 so far.
No, you gave me a 6.
I give
me 6.
Yeah, I went up a point.
Okay.
And I just feel like it's like it just everything comes together kind of like a band, you know. Like you ever seen that movie about Queen?
Yeah, what's it called?
Queen.
Continue.
But I do think that the only melody I'm going to hear tonight is the sweet sirens of the ambulance picking me up after I eat this.
And what number does that translate to?
So I think I got to give it a 7.
Okay, hold on. I'm currently tied between 9 and I'll try to score. It's all to do it. Decide who wins the round.
Here, you can have a.
Yeah, feed me another piece.
Yeah, have just a reminder. Hold on, you know, like it's
give me some chips. Here.
Yeah, it's a texture dish, so you're gonna need most of the textures too.
This dish gave me a fear boner.
This is one of the most confusing experiences I've ever had in my entire life.
Thank you, Judge.
And I questioned my sexuality for a very long time.
Thank you, Judge.
I would give it.
Do you need a?
Yeah,
it seems like you actually need a reminder. Yeah.
You need more chips, though.
Yeah.
Sorry, let me. You know, rainforests aren't clean.
This dish surprised me. It surprised me a lot. It feels like a 6. You know, but even with the flavors that I expected to be in it, like root beer and mayonnaise, never would have expected before, after eating it, or when I dreamed tonight and have nightmares. However, I think that the potential for this food to scare any living creature from any scenario, any party, anything, just at the mere sight of it. This is in a hat that you have worn many times.
Yeah.
Maybe to a safari.
Yes, Judge.
How much fear sweat have you put into this hat and given to us?
So much.
That I'm going to carry with me. That's
so
worse than, what's the chicken? Salmonella that you gave us. I'm going to have to give it a 5.
Fuck! Okay. Thank you, Judge.
But very highly functional as a biological weapon.
Thank you. So I got an 18.
17.
I don't want
18.
I don't want to look at it anymore. Can someone move it?
Oh, well, you don't have to look at it. You can experience it again.
That puts the score of Sam and Gordon Ramsay at 20. The score of Doug and Guy Fieri at 18.
Maybe just like a 1-2 word review.
We'll keep track of these points as time goes on.
Can we get 1 bonus point for whoever parks her?
Yes.
Oh, okay. The parks are bonus.
But it's not getting like added into the total. It's just +1 each.
Sam, where's your dish? Where's your dish, Sam?
You should try them both at the same time to get the full experience.
Just bring the trash can over to him.
Transformation.
Yeah.
Okay, we do need to move on first. If you could just take a quick bite and let us know your thoughts. Just 1-2 words.
Go ahead.
Is this a hat?
It's a salad. It's whatever.
That's Doug and Guy Fieri's. Oh, we didn't trade you the ooze.
Oh.
Parks, are we really gotta get going? If you just take a quick bite and...
No!
Just a quick bite. It's good. It's salad.
No!
I just scored an 18.
It's in a hat.
It's a lot better than you would think.
It's a lot better
for
than you would
being
think.
in a hat.
It's a lot better than you would think.
The hat is the way it was served.
That was in the trash, but you're welcome to have some of that too.
Do you want? Oh. Were you gonna feed it to me?
No, I'm gonna rinse it. What happened?
I had to toss my hat. That's just a piece of lettuce.
This is great.
If you wash it off, it's not a salad. Okay,
It's a salad.
Wash off one of my chips and then eat that.
That's not greenery.
Okay, No, just eat that.
Salad is a mind.
You're gonna love the dressing.
Let him wash it off.
You're just voting on lettuce or chip or. This is irrelevant.
I think it's fine. It's a salad too, also, just to say that.
We live in a society.
Damn straight.
It kind of reminds me of that one movie.
It's a triple wash.
Age of Ultron.
How is it still crunchy?
All right.
Okay, what?
Who won the round?
Who would you say? Which one would you say you liked
The
more?
salad round.
The lettuce or the chip?
I like the lettuce better.
Fuck!
Should have tossed it in the trash.
That's
buddy.
+1 for Sam and Gordon. We're just gonna keep it as a +1 on the side.
Okay.
Just tracking Parks with stuff.
Is this a real chip?
It's supposed to what?
Why is it so dry?
Put it
Washed it in water.
That should make it more tender. Why is it so dry?
Why did you describe a wet chip as tender?
You mommy on this chip is
Also, did you
delectable.
cheese on the keyboard? Somebody did this. I don't know if that was you, Parks.
I did a little bit.
That's actually a really good idea.
Okay. All right. Let's move on.
Let's move on.
Let's move on to the next round. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if we need an hour for steak now. Do we pivot to like?
I think just cook it until we can eat it.
Okay, so we say hour time limit, but then maybe we
end it early.
Yeah.
You can say when you're done.
Okay, yeah. How about when one of us says we're done, the other person has to wrap in 5 minutes?
Okay.
So you're like incentivized to go that early.
Okay, you guys clean this up. Somebody send me the signal. I'll start the timer.
Okay.
Round 2 begins. I look forward to the next session. What do you feel?
I feel like everything I just ate is gonna make my jizz smell horrible.
Is that something you often measure?
Yes. I always check.
After every meal.
Every meal and every time.
If somebody feeds you a snack, they're like, "Here, man, you want some chocolate?" You have to
I
weigh.
go,
You're like,
excuse me, I'll be back in 7.5 minutes.
short goon session.
Good luck to everyone.
Thank you.
Okay. Where are we? Okay, right. We have to alert Barry that the next round is starting. Mm-hmm. All right. Where's the vuvuzela?
I've got it.
Okay. Barry, you ready?
I gotta announce it.
Yeah.
What? Oh, so he's signaling that we're ready for the vuvuzela.
Okay, gotcha.
Judge Altrife, will you kick off round 2?
Yeah, of course. Round 2. Steaks. Ah!
you can get first step.
Thank you.
I got first step last time.
Chef Gordon, hello, good to talk to you again. I need a recipe to cook a steak in roughly 30-ish minutes. Thank you. Okay.
Do you think he will actually use steak?
I hope so. I think so.
swap
I
to
think
goose eggs?
honestly, it's a very Michelin star thing to go with a Wagyu steak, which is what you.
You bumbling nincompoop can't make a simple steak? All right, let's kick it up a notch. We're making bourbon-infused toffee-coated tomahawk steak. Get a thick-cut bone-in tomahawk steak. And we'll marinate this bugger in a mixture of high-quality bourbon honey and a spoonful of Dijon mustard. No fast food crap in this kitchen, hear me?
Okay.
I don't think we have toffee, but we do have coffee. That could be close. Okay, Guy. Unfortunately, we lost the salad round to Gordon Ramsay, but just by a little bit, we can make it up in the next round. The next round is steak. I have 30 to 60 minutes to cook a steak entree. What's the first step?
We should clarify. This round is steak and a side dish. That side dish is going to be whatever the chefs decide. So we're going to, do that in a subsequent round. I assume. I wasn't sure if that was clear because
We'll add in our side.
Yeah.
I assume.
I guess if we have time.
If we have time.
Maybe the steak takes a lot of
Surprised
steps.
but not defeated. Prepare yourself for a Flavortown redemption with Sirloin's Rockin' Rodeo Revenge. Round 1. Get your hands on the chubbiest, juiciest loin you can find. Now, slather that bad boy in a concoction I call Monster Truck Mud. A mix of cola, molasses, ketchup, your morning coffee, and a side shot of tequila. We're firing up a flavor that'll have Ramsay running for his Michelin stars. Steak is no longer an entree. It's the main gig at the rock show. Crank it up.
Okay. I'm going to lather my steak in cola, molasses. Hey, mods, could we get a prediction? Does Guy Fieri have me cook the steak at any point during this? Because I could really go either way. Oh my god.
It's probably a bad time to remind you that your garbage is supposed to spark it.
Oh, right.
I was just wondering how much bourbon I should use for the steak. Thank you. See, I have a whole bottle of bourbon, and I'm not sure if I should really just have it sink into the bourbon, like take a swim, or if I'm just adding a little bit over the top, like a light marinade.
How much? Just enough to drown your brainless questions. Use about a cup. Mix it with the honey and mustard till you get a sticky marinade. Rub it generously all over the steak. Remember, numbskull, we're not making bourbon soup here. Just enough to coat and marinate the meat. You damn donkey, get it right.
Okay, alright. Got it.
I don't know what I'm going to marinate my steak in. I found a little bowl.
That'll do it. That is a little bowl. That looks too small for your steak.
I can do it in a frying pan.
Okay.
We don't exactly have
Steak in here. Good. And then a cup of bourbon.
Coca-Cola.
It didn't specify what kind of cup.
I'm going to do root beer instead of cola.
Okay.
Do we have cola?
We're gonna just use, you know what? This counts as a cup, I think.
Go ahead. I'm going to look for some cola in the fridge. Oh, we do have cola. Let's get our molasses. Why? Okay.
Okay. Okay. Shot of bourbon into the bag. Oh. Into the bag. Just really get it in there. Get a nice marinade. Let it kind of just take a swim in the juices, you know.
I believe you said to drown it.
We are drowning it. We're just holding it under the water and having it. Oh god, that is strong. Okay, perfect. Now I need. Do we have honey?
Well, I'm swapping in syrup from molasses. I'm adding that to my cola mixture here.
Yeah, I might need to borrow that from you.
And that could work as... Honestly, this is going to be very flavorful. It's cola and syrup at this point, so...
Ooh, tasty.
Syrup's here.
Thank you.
This is going to be extremely sweet.
Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of syrup in here. It's not honey, but it does have a sugary base to it, and the Canadians love it. So I'm hoping that one of the 3 judges might be from Canada. Are any of the judges Canadian, Barry?
We'll leave that up to interpretation.
Okay, perfect.
We didn't get ketchup.
Yes, we did.
That is really strong.
Oh my god.
That is.
That's right.
Okay, alright. Okay, I'm gonna get some ketchup.
Okay.
I need water for the judges. No reason that we might need to.
A little bit of mustard.
Ketchup. Alright, a little bit of that in there. And then what else do I need?
Use this as a cup because it said a cup.
I need coffee, which I don't. Oh, actually, hold on. We have some Starbucks Frappuccino.
We actually need water.
Ooh, look at that. So Frappuccino, and then the last is tequila. Guy Fieri, that all sounds great. The only ingredient I'm missing is tequila. I have rum. I have white wine. I have a beer. Is there anything else I can replace that tequila with? All right, we pop this. Drop this in. I should have used a bigger bowl for this marinade. Oh, okay. That looks nice.
Whoa, hold the phone. You got some rum? Perfect. We're switching gears and going with the Pirate's Plunder.
Okay, we're swapping to
Swap
Pirate's
that tequila for some rum. Hey, pirates don't mind a bit of mess and chaos, do they? Now we're giving this steak a spicy Caribbean twist. Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. Get on up, it's cooking time. Steaks away, matey. Ramsay can walk the plank.
How much bourbon?
I'm letting it take a swim.
Okay.
It's at a cup.
Okay, I'm just gonna use the rest. I think. Are you putting it into a bag to marinate it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so smart.
Yeah,
I need to. Shit. I think
Chef,
it's too late. It's too
a
late.
delicious side dish to go next to my steak, something that will complement the bourbon-soaked steak, but also contrast it in a delicious medley of flavor and personality. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna keep shaking.
Transferring my marinade into a larger bowl, just to make sure. That is nice, right?
Flavor, personality. My grandma has more personality in her left pinky than your whole miserable existence. But fear not, you absolute turnip. I've got just the thing. Go grab 5 large potatoes, Rosemary, and a bucket load of butter. You're making my signature rosemary-infused gratin dauphinoise. Now peel those bloody potatoes before I peel your bloody skin off.
Okay. Oh, a little aggressive, you know? Okay, so I need 5 potatoes? 5 potatoes. Do we have potatoes?
I think I put in too much coffee.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it didn't clarify.
All right, Chef Guy. I've just made that marinade. The steak is currently resting in the marinade. What should I do next? If he actually has us cook it, that would be great. I don't know how long he needs the marinade to happen for, though. It's potent enough with everything in there. I actually don't think that long. So hopefully it doesn't tell me to marinate it overnight or something like that.
You're on the roll, my kitchen compadre. The next part, forget the stove. We're going to get medieval. It's time for the night sear. Light up a stack of your old LP records in a fire pit. Use a spatula as a sword and sear that rum-soaked maverick of a steak over the open flames of your rocking vinyl playlist. We're cooking old school, fire, meat, and rock and roll. Let the steak sizzle to the beats, a feast fit for the king of Flavortown. Let Ramsay's steak cower in fear.
Okay. Chef Guy, I love it. I'll get the spatula. I'll get the steak. Is it okay if I just kind of cook it over the open flames of the stovetop without lighting any records on fire? Is that cool? I also have a blowtorch. I'm worried that I'm going to set the house on fire. But the payoff, the potential, we can't miss this opportunity. All right.
That's the spirit. Okay, let's keep it a bit more domestic. Have the blowtorch? Excellent. We're shifting to blowtorch bandit mode. Hold that steak with your trusty spatula sword, then bring the heat with your handheld dragon, browning and searing like some kind of culinary desperado. The key is drama. Showmanship. That steak should feel like it's front row at a Metallica concert. Ramsay can keep his well-behaved grill. We're the Sultans of Sizzle. Let's fire it up.
All right, time for me to learn how blowtorches work. What the fuck are you doing?
There's not enough counter space.
Okay.
Peeling them. Get the skin off.
Do you feel like the lower elevation helped with the potato? Okay. How's the blowtorch going?
Gas, fire, warning. I think we just do this, right? Just turn it on and press the button. Okay, perfect. Now we just need to, like I always says, get a little rock and roll attitude in here. I need a spatula that I can use. You know what? I see just the one. Does this count as a spatula? No. Here. This is a spatula. I use this to spear the steak, and I'm going to lift it up here and cook it over the blowtorch. Let me get a plate ready for it afterwards.
Maybe going for a sear first, and then...
Oh, okay. so big. Okay. All right. Now we.
Oh, my forearms!
I feel like the alcohol is going to catch fire. It is kind of cooking a little bit.
I mean, you have alcohol and sugar on it. It will burn. Sam, how you doing?
My forearms are so strong.
How many
And
more
I have the will of 1,000 men.
How many more potatoes do you have?
This is my last one.
You got this.
Yeah.
Doug? How are you planning to evenly sear this?
Very carefully. Honestly, it's looking fairly good.
Yeah, sure.
Chad, does it need more time, or do you feel like this is okay? Like, it's legitimately seared the outside.
Do you have a bucket?
This is gonna be fucking good.
You have the pot.
Alright, that's probably good, right? More? Okay, they're saying more. I don't think I should go for more than another minute or two. I assume we're gonna cook it more than this. This is just like a nice sear on the outside. Oh!
I think that's how you tell it's done, right?
I think it's done. I think it's done. And it gets a fresh coat of marinade. And just look at that sizzle. Mmm. Okay. Hopefully I cook it more than this. It technically has been cooked a little bit.
Chef, I have peeled potatoes and I'm getting a bucket load of butter. What am I gonna do with these? Okay, I feel like that might be enough butter. I don't know. I got a lot of potatoes, but I'm hoping that it is enough, and I need to find the rosemary. But I think that we will be okay, and things
What
are...
a surprise! You actually managed to peel something without peeling your own fingers off. Oi, listen up. You're going to slice those potatoes paper thin. None of your chunky monkey business here. Now put them in a saucepan. Add the butter, finely chopped rosemary, and a cup of heavy cream. Heat it gently, and for God's sake, don't end up making potato soup. You got that, you perfect brat?
Alright.
I have finished searing my steak. Okay, Chef Guy, I seared the steak with the blowtorch just like you asked. I then re-marinated it, so it's now ready for cooking or grilling on the stovetop, whatever you would like. What is the next step?
15 minutes have passed.
Okay.
45 minutes remain.
Okay. I need to cook the steak. I want him to cook the steak.
Have you not started doing that?
We've seared the
Rocking
steak.
that kitchen like a hurricane. I love it. Now we're turning this up to 11 with Guy's Groovy Gravity Grilling. We're not just flipping steak, we're flipping tradition. Tie that marinated masterpiece to a ceiling fan, whack it on high, and let it fly. As it spins, blowtorch it from below for an even outlandish sear like a spinning wheel of fire. It's a flavor carnival. It's a steak eclipse. It's not Ramsay's routine rodeo. Let's spin this right round, baby.
I can't.
You have a chandelier right here. You can twirl it around up there.
We can't do this.
Wait, you can blend it.
What?
Put it in the blender.
We could. Well, okay, but the blender. I would have to be putting the blowtorch. Okay, if I hook it up to something and I spin it around over the blowtorch, I could do this.
You don't have to do that. Actually, you can. You don't.
Do I have like string? Do I have a way to connect it? I think I just kind of do a meat spin and we just blowtorch it from below. Yeah, or a shoelace. So I'd have to like poke a hole through. Okay, I think I can do this.
This is so... I don't understand why I needed 5 potatoes, but I'm not going to question the chef, so I'm cutting them finely. I'm going to cook them in butter with a cup of cream, I think, with rosemary, and then I don't really know what a gratin is, but I'm assuming that it's maybe some sort of soup or maybe something to put over the top of the steak, which I haven't cooked the steak yet. I don't know how he wants me to cook the steak. I think I like it medium rare, but I don't know if it's good. It's good. Is this okay so far? Does this seem like it's coming along nicely?
Yeah, actually.
Okay. This is so many potatoes I've ever.
Potatoes.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these potatoes. I took all of the potatoes.
Maybe he has a plan to feed more to the judges.
That is true. I feel like I'm feeding like a whole village of Victorian children. Doug's about to burn the city down. You didn't need potatoes, did you?
Hopefully not. I used all of the bourbon, by the way.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, so I gotta get a hold. Where are the scissors?
God, that smells. Oh.
It's straight up bourbon. Alright, so scissors. Okay. Is this the best way to cut a hole in a steak?
I'm so sweaty.
God, it is a straight up rum. It's just a bowl of rum.
Why is the rum gone?
God. Okay, so we're gonna cut some steak out of the middle and create a hole for the shoestring. So now we drop this in the middle. Go ahead, we give that a little tie. That looks nice. Now we're going to, over here, get our blowtorch. Just go ahead and like a ceiling fan, we just roast it over the top of that. This is incredibly hot. It's so warm. How long do you think I need to chat? I mean, I can't look at chat. My hands are covered in meat. Chat, how long?
Are you cooking it medium rare?
Chat, how do you like your steak? I feel like this is probably good. It was already seared from before. Okay. Too long. 20 hours. Okay, most people are saying stop. Okay, all right. What? Okay. Hey, guy, the steak is all ready. I did the ceiling fan blowtorch thing. I had to improvise a little bit because we didn't have a fan, but I used a shoelace instead. What's the next step?
Sam, how are the potatoes?
I don't have rosemary, so I'm just kind of pouring everything in the thing that looks like rosemary, which is kind of like all of the green flaky ones. So I've got bay leaves, and I've got oregano, and I've got parsley. So I'm melting the butter, and then I'm going to put all of these potatoes in there.
You're killing it, dude. Now for step 5, let's introduce Guy's Galactic Garnish. Scatter a heaping handful of popcorn kernels around a hot frying pan, cover it with an old drum skin, and let it heat up till it starts popping. We're not just adding a side, we're delivering a popcorn percussion performance. Each pop is a beat that breaks the monotony of regular cooking. Ramsay may have his subtle sides. We've got our pop rock accompaniment to our steak. So let's get popping.
So he just wants me to make popcorn. Okay, guy, I'm gonna throw some popcorn on the stove top. I don't have a drum skin. Is there anything else in the kitchen I could maybe use instead of that? This honestly will taste good if we cook it. It's covered in alcohol and sugar.
That's a big if.
If
No drum skin, no problem. We adapt in Flavor Town. Switch it up with the pan lid beat drop. Use a heavy duty pan lid. The bigger, the better. It'll echo the pops, bringing a bass-like rumble to the kitchen. You're not just cooking, you're putting on a show. Add a bit of butter to those kernels for that savory kick.
All right.
Who says sides should be quiet? We're making noise, not Ramsay's uppity whispers. Drop the beat.
Okay. I'm gonna need. Oh, I was gonna use that pot.
You can still use it after.
What is in there?
It's butter and cream, and I didn't know if it was the right kind of cream, so I'm just gonna put some Ready Whip in it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because I just want it to be as creamy as it should be.
I was gonna use that here. Let me.
Yeah, here.
Mr. Cameraman, you might have some steak juice on your. Well, it is seared, so you're safe.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put some of this in here. Okay, that seems fine. Okay, perfect. I think it's time for the potatoes. And we're doing a lot of potatoes, so we're just gonna take...
Wait, did you use all of the butter?
Nope. There's another thing of butter in there.
Okay.
It said a bucket load, so... Okay.
How much fucking potatoes?
It just said 5 potatoes, so... I don't know. I just did it. I'm not asking questions. Okay, there we go. All of the potatoes. Good, so I'll just mix those up, and then I'm going to see how we're gonna cook the steak. Because this looks fine. I think that this can kind of just simmer on its own. You know, maybe add a little bit more of the cream. We said not a soup, but, you know, I'm assuming they'll, like, soak it up or something? I don't know, I've never... What's a gratin?
That... Oh my god, you donkey. You don't even know what that is. Where... Do we have any pots in the...
I think that might be the pot.
Well, I'm gonna use this as my pot. Okay, first he wanted some butter.
Okay, Chef, I'm going to cook the steak. Do you have any directions on how I should cook the steak? Like, is there any special techniques that you use in the kitchen that I could use to impress the judges?
Did Gordon want au gratin? Oh.
I don't know what that means.
Oh,
What is all? Oh, no, you know what? Never mind. Huh?
Why are you making those noises, Judge?
It's one of those things where you just see a dish that looks
Special
so...
techniques. It's not bloody rocket science, you muppet. Fire up the grill till it's as hot as the sun. Hell, hotter. Then slap that marinated tomahawk right on. We want a crust, not a bloody history lesson. Sear each side for about 2 minutes until it's beautifully caramelized, all right? You cockeyed cretin, get to it.
Actual great instruction there from Gordon here in the kitchen. I have to say, I walked in here and I observed this wonderful dish from Guy Fieri that just made me burp because it looks so good. And
that's often a side effect of how good it looks.
Is that butter and popcorn?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're adding a popcorn. He did. I might have put too much butter.
No. There's no such thing.
He wanted. This is going to be like a symphony of popping.
This is kind of like a episode of The Bear, you know? What's going on in here, Sam, in the stock pot?
This is like
gratin. You're making potatoes
butter
already.
Yep.
You know what gratin means? It means in a giant pan, so you're doing great.
Perfect. And I've been marinating this steak in half a bottle of bourbon and honey, but I used syrup because we didn't have any honey.
Can I get a little sniff of that?
Yep.
Are you sure that's bourbon?
The butter to popcorn kernel ratio.
No. You're doing great.
There might be a bit too much butter for every popcorn kernel.
I've never actually opened up the bag, so this is kind of
it's
a fascinating
mostly
little
butter,
experience.
apparently. I did not realize that. It is apparently mostly butter. Hold on.
Yeah. I'm thrilled. Truly. I think this second course is going to go way better than before. Did I miss a blowtorch moment as well?
Oh, yeah. No, this is lovingly seared using the ceiling fan method.
Wait, so you already torched the steak?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
it's seared to
yeah.
perfection.
You know what? Now I'm looking at it
Double
again.
seared, actually.
It seems like it had a really nice time underneath the torch.
I do need to put a pot lid. You went too high.
Look at this one, and then look at this one.
Guy Fieri knows what he's
Coming in hot.
This is the difference between Gordon Ramsay and Guy Fieri right here.
You're actually cooking it.
It's only to cook it on high heat. It's
Are you,
hotter
what kind
than
of
the
pan
sun.
is that? Is that a non-stick?
Do we have any pan covers?
I really
don't know.
hope it doesn't break.
Siri. Hey Siri. Can I get a timer for
There's
2
nothing to-
minutes?
There's nothing to cover. Oh, I know. A cookie sheet.
Yeah, that'll
We're not going to need this later, probably.
Not for making cookies.
I wish you both the best of luck. This is looking like it's coming together in a way. It's coming.
Thank you, Judge.
It's hard to look at you.
Thank you, Judge.
But I enjoy looking at you.
Thank you, Judge.
I don't actually know what a gratin is.
These are gigantic steaks.
Also,
These are going to take a long time to cook. Oh, Judge, by the way,
butter.
how do you like your steak cooked?
I just don't want to die. I think is really.
But you're fine with rare. Very.
Oh,
very
I
rare.
will eat a black and blue steak.
You've got the IQ of a bloody dish rack, haven't you? That's a culinary technique where an ingredient is topped with a browned crust. Now take those steaming potatoes, layer them in an oven-safe dish, sprinkle with a generous helping of mature cheddar, and shove it into a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius. And don't you dare let them burn, you numbskull!
Okay, so I'm not going to use the oven, so I'm going to I think I'm just going to char it a little bit with some cheddar and hope for the best. Yeah.
Twitch chat, we can take a look at my popcorn, see how that's coming along. Let me grab a safety Zorbies.
You know, I don't know if this is going to be bad, to be honest with you.
I think I used too much butter. There's the ratio of... We like to use a lot of butter in Guy Fieri's cooking. At some point, I need to cook my steak, and I'm worried it's going to take too long to cook the popcorn. I'm going to ask Guy for my next step. Okay, Guy Fieri, I got the popcorn on the stove in a big bed of butter. What should I be doing with the steak now? Should I start cooking that, or is there something else to do? I don't even have another pan with which to cook the steak. I will have to cook it in the cookie sheet. Okay.
You're doing awesome, amigo. Now for the grand finale, we're going on a solar system skillet ski-daddle. Crank your stove to maximum heat and slap that seared and spinning steak right on the hottest griddle you've got. It's time. As the steak sizzles, let the popcorn rain down on it for a finale that's out of this world. We're cooking on the sun, baby. Let Ramsay bask in our cosmic shadows. The star of our steak show has arrived. Let's do this.
Woo! All right. So I think...
You just kind of shove it into the, like, kind of go like a circular...
I got to put my popcorn on... I got to put the popcorn onto the steak. It's actually going to come together. I think mine's going to taste good.
Oh, wow.
I think I'm going to take a little bit of... chat, do not tell... No. Don't tell Guy Fieri. I'm going to do things a little my own style here. I'm going to be a little bit of a maverick, because that's what Guy Fieri would want. So, woo! What we're going to do, I'm going to, instead of putting the popcorn into the steak, I'm going to take the steak, I'm going to put it in to the popcorn. What we're going to do, at this stage of the process, what you do, you untie your shoestring, with, you untie it with some...
30 minutes have passed. 30 minutes remain. Chefs, remain vigilant. Behave to your AI chefs. I didn't know what to say on that one. I kind of fucked that up. Here, does anybody want...
Just in time.
You guys want piano cheese? You?
Please stand back.
Of course, okay.
Leave room for the chef.
A good chef needs his working space.
It's what we call a little bit of a butter bath.
Oh, you're basting it?
We are basting hard and fast. I'm not sure if the popcorn will pop, but that would give it a little bit of a crunch.
Oh, there's
you heard me.
A bit of texture to it. Okay.
You heard me.
Gotcha.
Let's make sure that's on high. Very nice. So we're looking at about 2 sticks of butter. Oh, look at that here. Judge, while you're here, do you have a preference? How do you like your steak cooked?
I normally like it cooked.
Like very rare.
Yeah, I could take a very rare.
Very rare.
Yeah, I mean, normally I'm a medium rare, but like, we can
today
go.
You're feeling very rare.
people like rare things, so why not steaks?
Now, you're not going to give bonus points for somebody who has a side dish, are you? You care about the steak, am I right, Judge?
It's always about the main course, you know? You don't go to a burger place and judge the fries.
Are you really going to care if somebody makes an entire fucking pot of potatoes on the side? Meanwhile, I was doing the ceiling cooking method.
That's a classic technique, actually.
This is going to be edible. This is going to be a straight up edible steak. I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be fucking good.
You should try your own. You should try it then.
We're still cooking.
Okay.
It's not quite at rare yet.
Ah, gotcha.
Chad, I need your help. How many times? How long do I flip? How long till I flip? Doug, that's so buttery. The butter tastes good, dude.
I'm cooking.
I'm buttering.
Let me cook.
Flip it now. Okay, somebody said flip it. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. That beautiful basting. This steak is so based. Honestly, this is going to be good. I am concerned that the popcorn kernels aren't popping. Is that going to happen ever?
So, also, Doug, butter does have a smoke point, so like maybe not as high heat.
Woo! Yeah! Yeah!
/ an ignite point.
All right. It's technically in high still.
So,
yeah!
Hell yeah.
This seems...
Even if something happens, like for serious, we brought a fire extinguisher. Like, we're going to be okay.
Seems legit.
Oh, this is so many potatoes. I don't understand why I had to cook so many potatoes. I don't even know what a gratin is. I have to put cheddar cheese.
How'd you guys do it?
Oh, check. How do you like your steak? How do you like your popcorn steak?
That seems like that's enough.
And I don't mean that it's small pieces of steak that have been fried.
I put cheese over the top of it, from what I understand.
Do you think that popcorn's gonna pop?
That's up to the chef guy, Fieri. I don't presume to know whether the popcorn's gonna pop in the butter or not, Chef Fieri.
Are you going for brown butter or like dark black?
We're going butter. This steak is based. Woo!
Okay. Hey Sam.
Yeah.
Can you describe what I'm looking at here? Can you describe
Potato gratin. I used all the cheese.
all of it?
Yeah.
Even the piano cheese?
No.
Your audio has died or something. We are dead.
No.
Maybe they're just laughing.
Nice and crispy.
Maybe they're laughing.
Is it peaking?
I don't know. Chat, what is actually happening? They're all just yelling, ah.
Is everyone too close to mic?
Sound like you're talking to a fan.
Well, you are.
Stream is fucked. Audio is fucked. Call an ambulance.
Yeah.
It's something to do with the stream or the camera. So we could
and then see if that fixes it. Bye, guys.
I restarted to try that. Okay, we restarted it. Does that help, chat? I said, you want to hold camera?
Finally, some time to just cook, you know?
Yeah, just enjoy the chicken. The chicken.
They can't hear you. You can say anything you want.
I'm not gonna lie, I think mine might not be horrible.
I think mine's gonna taste good. I genuinely think mine's gonna taste good. It's fucking butter based.
Yeah, the marinade of mine was like syrup and bourbon and mustard, which is like. No. I'm thinking scalloped potatoes.
You guys want more time to do the side dishes?
A rabbit shit on a stick. Audio is still bad. Crunch is bad. Audio is the same. Is something with this fan?
No. It's the connect. It's some kind of connection or something. I don't know why. I'll play it.
And are suffering. I like the idea that somebody like. Oh yeah.
Doesn't sound pleasant.
Yeah. I do like the idea that they could mute the stream, but instead of like, okay, I'm gonna put my steak over here.
Are you gonna do a side?
I don't know. I'll ask Guy. I guess I'll wait until audio maybe gets back.
Not terrible.
Change the mics, and then we can Try it over mic.
Yeah, if you take the shotgun mic off.
Will it hot swap him?
Wait, so hold on, chat. Is the video working fine?
The video's working.
Alright, well then, yeah, I don't know. Let's try it.
You're gonna just take the mic out because if it fixes it, you know it's a mic thing.
How's it sound now?
How are we doing?
Yeah.
Just to see what's about me to see. Hold on. Oh, this audio is nice.
I think the stream's like way behind.
The stream's like a minute and a half behind.
Yeah.
Is it trying to catch up? Is it trying to like sync?
If we turn this into a YouTube video, it's just have a section that's like, and the audio had no problems. I just jumped for like 15 minutes. Okay. It still has not caught up on screens.
Oh my god, we're really behind. Should we end the stream and then bring it back?
Yeah, potentially.
That'll resync it.
We're really behind.
It's like 3 minutes behind.
Yeah.
If you end and restart that,
Well, the question is was at, or most of the time it's been around 7.5 or like 7.8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we should get a picture of you and me at some point.
I know.
Yeah, well, we should do thumbnail photos if we want. Yeah, for videos. Oh shit! We're back. Parkster, tell them something.
The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
All right.
Oh shit! We're back. You got this.
It looks not bad. You want to see the steak?
Mm-hmm. We got the steak over here.
Okay, so we
Cooked.
just did a full...
Either rare or well done, or somewhere in between. I have no idea.
Show me your food real quick.
I have taken my steak out of the based butter, and we did a rock-a-doodle-doo and put it onto this plate with some of the popcorn on top. We've only got 10 minutes left, so I'm going to ask Guy if there's anything else I should do.
Okay. Do you want to take this so I can come in here and say 10 minutes left?
What up, Guy Fieri? I got my steak with the popcorn on top. It's all done, looking good. We've got about 8 minutes left. Any really quick side dish you want me to whip together before I turn this into the judges?
8 minutes left.
Thank you. During the time we were offline while we were resetting things, we were technically still cooking. So timer keeps going. We still have 1 hour total.
Whoa, ease on the brakes. We're almost there. It's time for the flash fries in Flavor Town. This ain't your regular fries. We're going deep, down, and dirty. Find the oldest, gnarliest potato in your pantry and carve it into thick fries. Now skewer them on drumsticks and deep fry them in a mix of duck fat and butter for that crunchy exterior and melting interior. Remember, it's not about fancy truffles with us. It's about the full throttle flavor that'll make Ramsay's Michelin tires flat. Let's roll this.
All right. I can do that because I have butter in a pan that's ready to go. This cooked. And then I just need to... Are there potatoes left? Okay, here's a potato. I just got to make some fries out of this. Chat, skinned or skin on or off? Actually, I don't think I have time for the skin off. So we're going to go...
That's a chunky boy.
Well, I only got one. I mean, hopefully we don't need potatoes for the cookies. Oh, this is sweet potato.
Why would you use potatoes for cookies?
I wasn't expecting to use a lot of what we've used today.
Ooh. Okay, I gotta figure out how to plate this. Chef, I've cooked the steak, I've gratined the potatoes. How am I going to present this to the judges in a way that will be delicious to the eyes and also their mouths? Come look at what I have so far. So here I've got gratined potatoes, I think. I don't know. And then I've got a steak cooked. It's cooked.
Bloody hell! Place that glorious steak on a fine white plate. Then cook it some more. In a skillet, on a medium heat, melt a knob of butter. Toss in some crushed garlic cloves and a sprig of rosemary in there. Baste that steak in that melted heaven and top with a sprig of fresh rosemary. Cut a large slice of the gratin and place it artistically next to the steak. It's a steak and gratin dish, not a bloody Picasso, for Christ's sake. Don't muck it up.
I have to cook it more? Okay, so
Apparently on a plate.
I have to cook it on a plate? Do we have a microwave?
We do.
Yeah, there's one in there. You have to bring it in.
I will.
I mean, I don't think she's bringing the whole microwave.
Yeah, no, I think we can fit it in. Yeah,
Okay.
no, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, chat.
I had to say 5 minutes. I know I just said 8, but like to kind of get things back in order. What did
Okay, where can I put this?
There's an outlet over there.
Maybe in the middle here. We have an extension cord.
Yeah, I'll use these.
Chad, you're gonna notice I did grill up my the grimiest potato we got in the kitchen. Woo! And putting in the old butter potato from my steak from earlier. You thought that Guy did not have a plan for all of this butter, but we are deep frying this bad boy with the remaining 5 minutes. That is looking really nice. This actually could taste good. The steak is covered in alcohol and sugar. I seared it with a blowtorch and then boiled it in butter. It's probably gonna taste good, dude. This is gonna taste good. I think I'm killing it.
Okay, so this is the whitest plate that I could find. So I'm gonna take my steak and I'm gonna. It said to put butter on it, so I'm gonna put a little bit of butter.
So much butter.
We have desserts.
Okay.
Do cookies need butter?
Wait, shit.
We have cookies.
Is there okay?
We have cookies.
Are there okay? Right.
I just need a dollop.
Okay, yeah. Try to leave a little bit.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna do just a little bit. Not gonna go too crazy with it. Okay. And then I'm gonna put my steak onto my pan. I'm just gonna use my hands. It's nice and cold now, so it's fine. Okay, put that on. I'm gonna pour the juices back onto it. Then I'm gonna take my butter. I don't have a sprig of rosemary, so I'm just gonna go with thyme because it looks like rosemary. So we'll put some thyme on it.
I'm sure the
okay?
judges can't tell the difference anyway.
Yeah, and then we're gonna cook it a little bit more. Okay.
Chat, how much time?
How long do we cook it for?
Can you tell me in Twitch chat how much time is left? My fries are not done.
How long?
I don't know. I'm waiting.
I don't know how to turn it on.
2 minutes. Just press 2. Just press 2.
No, there we go.
Okay. I think that should be fine.
Okay, chat. Give me a 60-second warning. Okay, so I can start plating.
Do you think I'll get cancer on my butt like this? I might be fucking up my ovaries. I probably
I
should.
said maybe not the best way to. How does microwave shielding work?
We move. Okay, 60-second warning.
60 seconds?
60 seconds.
Okay.
Microwave's done.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna put that like that.
Look at that. Look at that plating, chat. Look at that fucking plating.
How long do we have? Like 30 seconds?
Something like that.
Pretty much.
Okay. Just gonna plate that next to it. I've got plenty, so make sure there's plenty there. Here. Just, oops. We sopped a little bit.
Okay. It's looking good.
Okay, I don't want to waste anything.
1 minute or so.
Okay. That's okay. Don't want to waste it.
Oh, okay, I gotta grab some. Ah! It finally popped. It took an hour. And we drop that on the top. Very nice. Very nice. Ow! Okay, that's good. I'm gonna turn it off. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Ow! How long? Barry, how much time? This is very, very painful. Judges! Ow! It's in my... Okay. Alright, I gotta turn it off. It's off. I gotta get it off. Oh.
Beauty is pain.
Okay. My mission is done.
Jesus Christ. I don't know what I'm looking at.
6, 5, 4, 3, plate your dishes, 2, 1.
Mine looks way better. Okay, I'll store it on the microwave for now.
Judges!
Oh, God.
Get your chairs!
I have little burns all over my face.
This potatoes look alright. I kind of want to taste this.
I'll taste it. This is gonna take so long to clean up. Okay.
Yeah, this is fucked up.
Alright, the judges are getting here, yeah? Can you eat sweet potatoes raw? Can you eat sweet potatoes raw?
Well, I don't know if you can, should, but it's not going to be easy. But that's never stopped you before.
I'm not gonna die, right?
No, you'll be done.
Is that part of the steak?
No.
All right. Okay, we're ready. Let's do it.
When he judges, point like that right here.
Right here.
Yeah, it's right there.
Right.
I am
Hey guys, how are we doing?
Woo!
That's
a winner, steak dinner. Right there.
This is gonna be awesome. Okay, we did steak. It took an hour. Nothing even went wrong. So first, let's do Doug this time. So we got Doug, Guy Fieri, a team that seems to be making all types of, we'll call them innovations in the world of
Thank you, Josh.
food. I saw some popcorn, and I saw a whole lot of love out there. So that's going to be pretty good. So let's, let Guy know that we're about to judge. Hey, Guy Fieri, it's me, the judges, and we're about to eat this steak dish that you had Doug cook. So I just wanted to see if you had anything you wanted to say before we chow down and judge this meal that you've concocted. I'm nervous about this one, boys. I don't know how I feel about this one.
Oh, I'm excited.
I feel fine.
I love steaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have an iron stomach.
I'd love to hear Guy Fieri talk about steaks. I'm sure he, he has
quick,
a great reputation.
Quick, tell us
He's,
about your meal. Quick.
So, the steak is...
Fellow flavor explorers, put on your taste bud seatbelts because you're about to take a wild ride on the culinary roller coaster. The Sirloin's Rockin' Rodeo Revenge isn't just a steak entree, it's an experience.
True.
You'll taste every unplanned turn, every boisterous twist, every bold hurl down flavor lane. Those flash fries, they're not just a side, they're a statement, a declaration that says we're here to shake up the culinary world. Sure, it may not be a Ramsay-approved prim and proper meal, but then who wants ordinary when extraordinary's on the plate? Enjoy the ride.
That's a crazy statement.
And I present to you, guys, rock and roll. Steak and potato side.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Is it one fork?
Yeah.
Rock and roll.
Is there anything that you want to, tell us about?
But if you tell us, can you make the same,
Yeah.
Wait, can you just get a nice good
Yeah,
shot of that? Don't chop in yet. Get in.
It helps me get in the zone.
Right. Guy Fieri didn't just want to sear this steak. What we did is we did an old-fashioned ceilings fan sear. We tied it with a shoelace and dropped it over a burner until the outside was crispy. Then we basted it in butter. Go ahead and enjoy.
All right. Well, I think I got to start with the flash fries, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I got to try with the flash fries.
These
No,
are...
it's not our turn.
These are...
Here, do you want this?
No, I'm starting with the flash fries.
Dash, I really
You want
think
it?
you need to eat the steak. Oh.
No, you get the other part. Get the other part, dude. Hold on. All right.
No,
It's
eat
the love language of all.
I'm seeing a lot of love here.
I said what I said.
A meal that you can kiss.
You can tell it's a flash fry because a flash is as long as that was cooked.
I don't know. I didn't have any.
Let's get a view of this cross section.
Yeah. Can we get a...
Oh yeah, we can get a cross section.
I literally don't know what color it is because of my sunglasses.
I'm hoping it's.
Ooh.
It is colored.
Yeah, there we go. That's a nice medium rare.
Is the bottom of the plate white or is it just?
It's the bottom of the plate.
Okay.
I had it. I anxiety.
I'm gonna go.
when I
I'm only
first
gonna
looked.
get a glimpse from the other side of the table. I just want to make sure.
When I first saw the bottom of the plate, my heart rate went up a little bit. I'll tell you that much.
Okay.
Oh,
very large
oh
bite of
my
steak.
goodness.
Now, do you taste how based this is?
In what sense do you mean that?
A lot of butter.
Woo! It does kind of feel like I'm eating a stick of butter made of rubber.
Okay, yeah! Johnny Garlics!
What kind of seasoning did you guys go with for this?
So, for our steak, what we did, we put a little bit of half of a liter of bourbon. We put in... how much? Half a handle?
A little half a liter.
We put in some ketchup. Didn't have the molasses, so we did put in about half of a bottle of pancake syrup. And then at the end, finish it off with a little
Do you
bit
get to the
of...
Hill District very often?
Oh, somebody...
What am I saying?
Somebody rated. I don't remember the rest. But then what we did is I held it over a blowtorch, seared the entire outside, got that alcohol sort of cooking and sizzling, right? Then we did it again, but on the floor, and then we put it on the stovetop. We put a little bit of butter, a little bit of popcorn. We got the popcorn heated up, not cooked, but heated. Then steak goes in, sits there for about 30 minutes while the stream died, and then we pull it out, cook some potatoes. Boom! That's what I call Flavor Town, baby.
Thank you, Point Crow.
Fuck you, Eric.
Point Crow viewers, you're not getting any explanation for what's going on, okay?
Nope. I'm having a delectable meal.
You're going in for more.
All right, well,
yeah.
You gotta get some of the popcorn on there.
You're right. My bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Can you get a couple girls?
I have a pitch. Why don't each of you take a bite, and then we can all...
Quit hogging the beef there, buddy.
You can all be tasting and commenting at the same time.
Yeah.
Especially given that it really takes a while to chew my dish.
Yeah, I'm gonna just grab. Don't cut off my finger. I'm just gonna grab a flash fry over here.
I have also, you know what?
Oh my god, this is so hard to cut.
You know what? I'm gonna say it.
Oh, it's because I'm cutting
the potato's not too bad.
Woo!
No, I had a couple potatoes.
Taking on to Flavor Town.
Is it the best potato I've ever had? No, but it's not bad.
Did it take you to Flavor Town?
It honestly...
Does it feel like a rock?
I'll say this. Mixing it with the popcorn gives it kind of a interesting... What? Did you forget how to eat food?
I had to put the kernels on top. It didn't fit.
The kernels are a great choking hazard.
I do. It kind of makes up for not having a sear, though. You know what I mean?
The popcorn gives a little bit of kick in the esophagus.
You can taste the popcorn seasoning on the potatoes, which is kind of nice.
Dude, and the steak is so juicy, it's like a sauce for the fries.
I like the potatoes.
What kind of steak is this, chef?
T-bone steak.
So if it's a T-boner, eh? That means that...
That's what Guy Fieri said it should be.
I
don't know what it is.
Should be the more tender piece of the beef.
Oh, right, for sure, yeah.
Let's just get that out of the way real quick.
That was harder to eat in the middle than it should have been.
Grab a little of this, too. Yeah, Guy Fieri likes to...
Yeah, get in there.
Yeah, get a little taste.
Sharing the love.
Get some of this in there, too. I'll wait for the...
I got him.
I'll wait for the... Yeah, well,
I like the crunchy.
well, at the same time.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah. No, you bastard. Go.
I'm not. I don't want to...
No, go.
Okay,
Yeah,
eat.
You bitch. Fucking bitch. You fucking asshole. Fuck you. I don't care what you judge, bitch. This is a team effort, asshole. Alright? We ate the potato together.
You guys were having a moment. I don't want to interfere.
That's an excuse.
No, dude. That's beef.
Does it feel like you're chewing on like a dog toy?
Dash.
Soaked in butter?
Alright, Dash. Give us a little more info and give us your score.
I mean, really, it just seems like I'm chewing on like Gumby, but he's a stick of butter this time around.
Gumby when he's in Flavor Town.
But he's in Flavor Town. Whoa. I don't really understand the story of the rock and radio. You got to be careful with this knife, man. I don't quite understand the storytelling here, especially through the plate. Hold on, let me just. Yeah, I don't really understand the storytelling that comes in with the rock and rodeo. How many sticks of butter is in this?
Well,
2.5.
I was going to say, I think my only complaint about this dish is I'm not really getting a ton of that butter flavor.
You know what? I think they need more butter.
What's your score?
I'll give it a 7.
Ooh, okay.
It's certainly an experience, but it is just way too crunchy.
The kernels really fucking.
If you ask me,
I'm gonna have to give it a 4.
The kernels is a skill test.
So if I'm going element by element here, I think the potatoes are above average.
Hey!
The steak is like fair.
No.
The popcorn is pleasant.
Oh.
And the kernels are like just truly heinous. Like really, really bad. So if
There's just so many in my mouth.
Yeah, if I score them all together, I think I would give this one 7.
A 7,
pretty good.
2 7s.
I mean, I really thought it was going to be a lot worse than
You
it
need help?
ended up. And I think honestly, the cleaver really adds a lot to the experience here.
Yeah.
Do not cut your.
No, it's
fucking-
okay. No, I'm doing good.
Can you just show the camera your
Thank you,
hand?
Judge. Thank you.
This is the rodeo experience.
These hands have
This
seen.
is the rodeo revenge.
Okay, so that score is an 18 for Guy Fieri and Doug's.
Well done.
Don't
get butter in there, piece.
Butter
Stay
soup.
there.
So,
Don't get butter in your
Doug, if you want to take this and
No,
get it away from me.
I'll finish it.
Did they
And
have the entire...
Sam,
It is a keto lover's.
you and Gordon Ramsay. Okay, let's talk to Gordon, right? So we're going to talk to Gordon, and then Sam, while Gordon's thinking,
I'm
you
sorry,
tell us
I'm
and
just-
stuff. Actually, get the plate first. Sorry.
Wait, are you?
No, get it ahead. Okay.
Are you
I'm just reading this text. Put it on a white plate, then cook it.
Before
Yes.
you even talk to Gordo, are you wearing a pup hat?
Yep.
Oh, God.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's happening. Okay. Hey, Gordon, it's me, Judges. We're about to eat this dish that Sam cooked that you had thought of and concocted. So is there anything you want to tell us about this dish before we eat it and determine, if it's even good or not? All right, Sam, quick. Yeah.
So this
Continue.
this is a steak.
Are you
with-
sure?
Yes. With
Is there a steak in there?
potato gratin. I cooked the steak first.
Listen up, you pompous twits! You're about to enjoy a tomahawk steak drenched in a heavenly bourbon glaze and a side of If you're expecting some barbecue fast food, go find Guy Fieri. This isn't diners, drive-ins, and dives. It's bloody sophisticated. Now shove off and enjoy my gastronomic masterwork. No refunds if the flavor blows your mind. Bon appetit!
So the way that I cooked this is the steak I marinated in half of the bourbon and mustard and syrup because we didn't have honey. So shout out to the Canadians. Then for the gratin, I did not know what gratin was, so I put the potatoes in a bucket with. What? Why? I put the potatoes. I put the butter in a bucket and then I cooked the potatoes in it and gratined them with cheese. And
there's a whole bay leaf.
And the steak is actually under the bed of gratin.
Can you tell me one thing? So I know at the last moment, I saw that you had placed a microwave on the floor. Do you want to tell me about that?
So
Yeah.
at the very end of the meal, I was told to put a little bit of butter on it and then microwave it. So I brought a microwave in and I placed it on the floor and microwaved it.
How much butter?
A little bit.
When you say
And I might have roasted my ovaries because I sat on the microwave while it was cooking.
Can I?
so impressively enough, if you come in here, if we get a real big zoom in here, there is a little bit of pink. This might be good.
They sacrificed all of Jim Beam's legacy for this food.
Oh
The
yeah,
entire legacy.
it was definitely soaked in bourbon. The bourbon elements of this dish are very much there. Here's the thing.
This has got some Thanksgiving feel to it.
This?
I'll say it.
It is not bad.
Not bad.
You could eat this whole plate.
You could.
Now, if you did,
I'd
you
say
would
the whole-
definitely hate yourself.
I'd say the whole leaf.
Then I say dig in,
Yeah,
But-
it's not far from the source material. So
You really taste
bon
the
appetit.
alcohol in the beef.
You really do at the very
It's
end.
kind of like taking a shot, but instead of a shot glass, it's a
It's
T-bone.
a 3 Michelin star shot with a little bit of cheese and a lot of love.
Can you run me back through those seasonings one more time that you used?
Rosemary, but I didn't have rosemary, so I used thyme.
Time is all we need.
This basil leaf tastes awful.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I put a.
Watch out for the herbs.
that's
They're
a
just
bay
in their
leaf,
whole.
and I forgot
Yeah,
to
don't
take
eat
it
the
out.
bay leaf. Don't eat that. Don't eat it.
Don't eat it.
Am I gonna die?
Just don't eat it.
I don't think you're
That's
supposed
too
to eat
late.
it.
This steak tastes weird.
There's something wrong about Gordon Ramsay's
tastes-
cooking.
Everything on top tastes kind of awesome.
Oh my
The
god.
steak tastes weird.
This looks almost alive.
I'm not. I mean, listen.
Can I try a piece?
It's good. I'll eat it, man. I'm hungry.
That's concerning.
Oh, that's really pink in there, isn't it?
Oh, it's not
Which
that bad.
is really delicious for some people.
That's not that bad.
They would enjoy it.
I would never dare to serve you guys rare steak like this. I boiled the shit out of my steak.
Okay.
It's the Guy
I'll just
Fieri
kind of
classic.
maybe get in on this side here.
We gotta let
Why
the
is
judge,
it-
we gotta let the judge have some.
Am I really this hungry? Is what I'm asking myself.
Yes. Okay. No, we gotta give it. No, stop.
I'm just gonna.
You look like you choked somebody.
I did.
Like in the hospital.
How do you think I got this job?
It looks like you killed the cow for this.
Tina was good. I didn't kill the tractor from the movie Cars. How are you feeling? You look like you feel really good.
I feel like if I eat one more bite of this.
I feel like I'm a grease ball.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
This is like if in that movie, The Greasy Strangler. This is the kind of food that they eat.
It's kind of like SpongeBob the movie, Fish Out of Water.
It's kind of like a buried treasure because you have to dig through the potatoes.
'Cause I
to
really
find
wish I
the
didn't watch
steak.
that.
Yeah, I like
Okay.
the active element of it,
It's
where
like it's like an archaeological
You wanna-
adventure to
You wanna have?
Try
find the
some of this
steak.
bullshit.
Okay. Have you had steak? You know buy steak?
You should try the steak.
I've tried the steak.
Potatoes are actually
Can
pretty
you just grab it by the bone and just kind of like
Alright.
go primal?
I don't know
Thoughts.
where the bone.
No.
It's right there. It's right there. You could grab it. Go primal on that thing.
Alright, guys, the oven's getting cold.
Give us some final thoughts.
Here,
Give
you
it a
want to try
score.
the steak?
I literally ate most of my steak already.
Try this one.
You are so keto. It is insane.
It's good. It's butter steak. I don't understand what the problem was.
Well, I'll tell you what's good. This.
Try it.
that
Okay.
is bullshit.
Try
alright?
it.
That is bullshit.
potatoes,
This does not take it a flavor town.
Carrots,
Or take you to pompous,
even the beef
French,
While-
smelly ass.
it's a little bit elky. You know, like this is the kind of
There's
steak
no
you would.
elk. There's half a bottle of bourbon in it. It's not elk.
This is the kind, alky, like alcohol.
Oh.
This is the kind of steak that you would eat if you were a deranged alcoholic. And to be honest, I'm considering picking it up. I'm going to give this the highest score of the day from me. This dish is getting a 9.
Oh my god.
Thank you, chef.
Unreal.
All right.
Thank you, chef.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
I insist.
No, it was my honor.
My gratitude.
My thanks to you for thanking me.
1,000 blessings of
Shut up!
You are
Shut up!
banned from Flavortown.
I feel like shit. There's so much butter in this steak. But the cheesy potatoes, not bad. 5. I said, what did you think I was going to say? I said not bad. I didn't say it was awesome. I feel like a piece of slime from eating those butter.
Yeah, but this feels like a dish you would order at Outback Steakhouse.
Not on food. All right.
It really does.
It looks like it was found at Outback.
Look at this steak, dude. Look at that. That's nasty, dude.
It looks like roadkill.
Ugh.
Well, I would maybe.
This is not chat. No
I'm saying
no.
I think it's.
It's got a heartbeat.
Not I'm mad. Give review.
I feel my arteries clogging.
Yeah, it hurts now.
I wish instead of the bourbon being cooked on the dish, I could just drink it. The 7 family members of the Jim Beam family died for this steak. I'm gonna give it a 3.
Oh, wait, who won?
953.
13?
Yeah.
17. It's 17.
Mark, sir.
That's 17.
I think you won by 1.
I think you win by 1.
Whoa!
Fox-
Guy Fieri with the fucking dub! Woo!
Wait, you're 17?
You're getting ahead of yourself here. Isn't there a bonus point awarded?
they're the parts
Oh, right. I already ate most of my
I just
steak.
realized that these are my bed sheets on the table. I need a minute.
This is actually, I think.
I feel like if I ate another bite of this dish specifically, my pee would just come out very viscous. You know,
it would come out like easy cheese.
Yeah. You gotta roll it. You know, just push it like the end of a toothpaste.
All right, Mark, sir. First, you're gonna try a little trip to Flavortown. I ate most of it. There's mostly bone left.
Just get on that bone, big boy.
Get in there.
I don't like Parks holding a tomahawk or a knife like that.
18? Do you have 18 points?
Yeah. It's 18-17.
Is this safe?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it
cooked.
should be.
None of them have died yet.
It's cooked enough.
If it means anything, the ambulance isn't here yet, so.
What do you mean? Yet.
So, you have plenty of time to eat it before it arrives.
Don't worry, because in Flavortown, we have universal healthcare.
Arthur!
Try the flash fry.
Did you just put his phone in the potatoes?
Stop!
It was so delicious of you.
Hold on, I gotta clean it off. Give me some of that.
You know what? Choke on it.
Yeah, there's a lot of. It's mostly bone left, so you got to kind of cut around the bone. Also, that knife is not sharp at all.
No. It's awful. It's.
What is this sauce?
Oh, God. Funny you should ask. We mixed together a little bit of Jim Beam with a little bit of ketchup with a little bit of syrup. Then we blowtorched that over a ceiling fan. We threw in some butter.
Or a what?
Sorry, under a ceiling fan. Or over. Under a blowtorch.
Where?
Winner, steak dinner.
Where is the ceiling fan?
Yeah, I created it with a shoelace.
With a what?
Woo! Yeah!
Eat the food.
Eat the beef.
Eat the food.
That's actually helpful now.
Oh, shit. I think that is catching way more fire than it's supposed to.
Well, it's covered in oil.
Well, it's also 50% alcohol.
You got half a bottle of Jim Beam on it.
Covered in alcohol, sugar, and butter.
That's 4 generations of Jim Beam.
Parkser loves it. Oh my God! Fucking woo! Come back to Flavortown anytime, Parkser.
The patooey?
Yeah! That's the first spit out.
Oh, okay.
Which is insane to think about. That we made it 4 dishes in before spit out here.
I had assumed I was going to need a trash can by this point.
This one I highly recommend
There's
giving
gonna be a
those
bone in the
veggies too. Yeah.
Take a bite of the potatoes.
Take a little tatty.
You didn't even try any of my potatoes or popcorn kernels.
The flash fries. That one might be a little less safe to eat.
Yeah.
Why less safe?
Let's blow towards
Parkser is like the
Can I
guy in
see it?
Ratatouille who's thinking about his home.
Yeah.
It's just
It sounds like a dumpster.
You got like a flashback sequence.
I eat blueberry steak.
Taking a bite before he spits it out.
in case you guys that use the other 4 members of the Jim Beam family to make.
Wait, that's the only reason? Because it's
Because there's definitely half a bottle of whiskey in it.
Both of these dishes, I
But
feel
the-
like you guys both could have gotten away with using human flesh and we wouldn't have known.
I mean, I didn't even read them.
Are we sure these are steaks and not roadkill?
I bought them. They were roadkill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Glad we got this
You
covered.
found
He hates it.
I don't know. He hasn't spit it out.
He loves it.
It's staying in
You
his
might
mouth.
swallow.
Top it off with the
steak.
veggies. The veggies are actually
He wants
not
more
bad.
butter.
They're a little greasy.
Potato? He's going in for the potato.
They're not.
He's
It's
thinking about it?
potatoes and
They're
like
just
an
like a
entire
little
block of cheese. They're gonna be bad.
They're a little
Catch on fire.
Or the potato
He's chewing
steak.
it longer.
Potatoes are
He's chewing it
fine.
longer.
Potatoes are.
Oh, let's blow towards them to be safe. Hold on.
True.
Just let's blow towards that. Parkser, yeah, bring it up.
Yeah, can you bring that over here? Wait, bring it back. Bring it back.
Yeah.
It needs a little longer.
Maybe like dump it into your mouth.
Wait, hold on, bring it back.
On fire.
Hold on, it's not long enough. It's not long enough. It's not long enough, please.
It's literally, it was on fire.
Just one more. Just a little more.
Trichinosis.
You gotta make sure you're safe.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
We don't want you to get tuberculosis from raw pork.
I'd be sad if we lost you here.
Out over here like they used to.
Wait a second.
We did.
He hates it. He hates the dish.
Both of these are horrid. This one wins.
I think he pointed over here.
Can we get a replay on that point? I think
the camera dropped
Are you
again.
sure?
That's mine.
Could have sworn he gestured to this.
How is it possible to cook steak this badly?
Okay, all right. I think we know what we're doing here, Parker. Whoa!
This has a very strange flavor to it. This is
Strange
not.
doesn't mean bad.
Yes, so that is a statement of like that is a subjective statement. I don't like this at all, but I'm sure there could be some people who do. This is just horrid.
It's really close, guys.
What do you think of the veggies?
I guess it's fine. Maybe like I'd rate it like maybe a 0.08 out of 10.
That's an A.
For Doug, we have round 1 score of 18, round 2 score of 18 for a total of 36.
Wow.
For Sam, we have a round 1 score of 20 and round score 2 of 17 for a total of 37. However, plus 2 Parkster points, which don't get counted but are added. But they get counted, but they're not counted, but they get added. They're connected. So that's where they stand.
What's the big twist here, Beryl?
The final round is a dessert. Both contestants will be making cookies. However, double points!
Double points?
What? Are you eating?
I'm learning a lot more about how Doug eats food today than anything.
Roger, stop doing that. It's going to take forever.
You are ravenous.
I use that.
Are you eating stop! Are you eating popcorn with a knife?
Soiling keys.
Are you stabbing popcorn kernels with a knife?
They're really good. They're super buttery.
Okay, don't make me deduct points.
You can't do that. It's already locked in the board. That is in permanent ink. Barry, you want to go do something on?
The steak is leaving like this horrid aftertaste.
Yeah,
it's coating the inside of my mouth.
But it will make you remember it.
Okay, contestants, can we clean our plates? Let's get started with the final round!
Final round!
Final round, clean up your shit!
All right, final round. Let's keep moving.
Any reason why I shouldn't keep this?
We've been here long enough. It's time to end this.
No!
You spit it out a little bit. I can eat most of it.
You like your own steak?
Yeah, it's good. It's buttery.
Losing my virginity to the Minecraft soundtrack.
It's me as fuck. The rest of it, I don't think is good. I eat a shitload of it.
No, this is not short. I'm really excited for desserts and for you guys to really open up your culinary third eye
I'll just wipe it on the
and open up the fucking fart gates.
I'll just like clean it on Barry's bed sheet.
Actually, you know what? It is possible
You
to
might need it.
open microwave cookies, and we might actually do it. All right, I think we're ready. Is everybody good to go? Yep. Let's do this. Final round.
All right. On Barry's signal to my signal to the signal that you start.
We need the signal from Barry in order to signal the start. This is cookies are a 45-minute time limit, which is probably more than we need. I think we probably aim for like 30 minutes. Our cookies are in the oven, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Huh?
Huh? Did you say something?
No, I'm waiting for you to do
I thought you said something.
I think you said something.
What'd you say? Round 3. Dessert begins now.
Sound like Chewbacca. You sound like a constipated. Okay, Guy Fieri. Guys, shut up! I gotta talk to Guy Fieri. Okay, Guy Fieri. Our final dish is cookies. I stepped in butter. Our final dish is cookies. What is the first step that you'd like me to do for your original dish? What is on my feet? Sam, you're good. You're good. You talk to your chef.
Okay. Well, I have to wait until your chef is done talking. Okay.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Bon appetit. That's not terrible.
All right, my flavor warrior, we're about to take dessert into a whole other universe with Fieri's famous star cluster cookies. For the first step, grab your favorite box of sugary cereal, the kind that turns your milk a funky color. Pour out a bowl full, then instead of milk, drench it in a pot of freshly brewed coffee. Why? Because we're not making Mrs. Fields, we're navigating the taste cosmos in a rocket of rebellion. Ramsay's cookies may crumble, ours will explode. Let's blast off to sweet space.
I don't know how to make coffee, so this will be interesting. Is there pre-made?
Mm-hmm.
In the fridge.
Okay. Hello, Chef. It's me again. I was wondering if you have a good recipe for cookies that I can serve to people in under 30 minutes. I'm hoping that the chef gives me something that is delicious and also
Edible?
edible.
Cookies? Are you mistaken for Mrs. Bloody Claus? Fine then, you absolute cockwomble. Let's make my eccentric rosemary infused olive oil cookies. Start by grabbing a handful of fresh rosemary, a cup of olive oil, a cup of sugar, 2.5 cups of flour, and an egg. Mix the sugar and rosemary in a food processor until they mate. In the meantime, don't you dare start eating the raw ingredients. Get it together.
He's had me put rosemary in every single thing that I've made so far. That's not a cookie recipe. That's not a cookie.
Don't you dare fucking question the chef. He knows what he's doing. Jesus Christ, sir.
Handful of fresh rosemary, a cup of olive oil, and a cup of sugar. Oh my god. Okay. Oh god, where's the measuring thing?
Sous Chef Doug, how are you making your coffee?
I haven't made coffee before. I assume you boil it in water. So.
That's good. There was a cup measuring thing up here. Did it get taken down? It's not up there. Oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. So.
Just gonna need a little bit of cleaning. We're gonna take a little bit of cleaning.
So about that broom that you don't have.
Yeah.
All right. A sandwich earlier today asked me, Guy Fieri, if I have a broom. Yeah, we don't exactly have brooms in Flavortown, chat. All right, getting my coffee brewing. Meanwhile, I'll get a bowl ready for the cereal. So the coffee. Wait, how is this related to cookies? Why am I making cereal?
Yeah, baby, that's what I call 3-star Michelin cooking. All right. Okay, now we need a cup of sugar.
Grab my Frosted Flakes here.
Do we have? Oh, powdered sugar should be fine, right?
We do have actual sugar, but
Stop it! We're getting a little crazy.
how's my coffee
Okay,
looking?
powdered sugar.
Okay, coffee's looking good. Coming along nicely.
Okay. 2 cups total. It seems like maybe not the best way to do it. Okay, good. Very good.
I think I'm gonna win the
sorry.
I think I'm gonna win the cookie round.
I don't know.
I think I'm gonna fucking win all the cookie round. The cookies look like dog
I
shit.
don't know. They might surprise you. I need a big bowl.
We're tossing our Frosted Flakes into cereal. We're gonna wait for our coffee to brew, and we'll keep going in the meantime with Mr. Fieri. Let's head over for a little more advice.
Olive oil. Okay. Rosemary. Cup of olive oil.
Okay, chef. I've done what you asked. The coffee is brewing in a pot, so I'll combine it with my cereal later. What should I do in the meantime for my cookies?
Is there a flavor that you want him to incorporate into your cookies for the final dish?
The syrup you used earlier, I think we could actually incorporate into the cookies somehow. We don't necessarily need flour. Like last time, you had me crush up chips. So theoretically, I do that and kind of make a corn chip flour.
All right, my culinary comrade, while our coffee brews, let's get on to our next zany step. Guys, Candy Crush? Love candy bars? Me too. Grab all the candy bars you've stashed away, throw them into a Ziploc bag, tie it to a boxing glove, and pretend you're in a championship fight. Give it a left, a right, a jab, across, and crush those candy bars into funky smithereens. Cookie dough that tastes like a million desserts. Now that's a trip down Sugar Rush Boulevard. Let's do this. Who needs raisins and nuts when you can have candy meteors?
I'll get a boxing glove.
Seems a little bit insensitive. Okay,
How do you feel about Doug taking all of the chocolate bars?
Well, I'm a little bit upset and hopeful that I don't need chocolate bars. Once again, I don't have rosemary, so I'm just going to add oregano as a substitute. So I've got the olive oil, I've got the egg, I've got 2.5 cups of flour, 1 cup of sugar, and I'm going to mix this up and I'll go ask the chef what is next. Okay, chef, I am mixing all the ingredients that you just told me about. What do I do next? Okay. What Doug doesn't know is I've been training for the last month for a boxing event that is now not happening. So this seems a little bit topical for me right now and insensitive, but I get it. I understand.
Do you think Fieri's playing mind games?
Might you actually pull this off? Well, don't start celebrating. You've only just started. Now to those rosemary sugar crumbs, add the rest of the ingredients. Olive oil, flour, and egg. Mix it until a soft dough forms. It should look like soft, damp sand, not a bloody swamp, you twit. If you are making quicksand instead of cookie dough, I swear I'll feed you to the alligators. Now get moving!
Helpful because that's what I'm doing anyways. There's no way that this is enough liquid to make a cookie. It's really stuck in. Maybe you know what?
He's going for a crumble.
I think I'm just gonna mix it with my hands. I think is what we're gonna do because I don't think the whisk. So I'm just gonna do this.
Meanwhile, all the candy we got into a little bit of a bag. We zip that up.
Is that literally all the candy we got?
Yeah, this is all of it. And then I'm just sort of. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, this is fine.
Sam, is that good technique?
Yeah, could you give me How is your dish coming along, Sam?
So good.
Is that enough? Nothing has happened to the Skittles. I don't know if I'm just bad at boxing, but... What? Hold on, what do I have to do?
You tried kicking it?
No, he said to... Okay, give it a left or right, a jab across, and crush those candy bars into funky smithereens.
Oh, are you actually using the Skittles?
Yeah. Why?
Did you get the glove?
This is a fine dining kitchen.
You know that they're going to be illegal in about 4 years.
Hello, Chef.
Gloves?
I have made a
No,
dough
Skittles.
for the cookies,
Oh, well, maybe
and
gloves.
What do I do next?
Alright. This actually would be pretty good. This is a good little mix of stuff. I think a bit unnecessary with the boxing gloves.
Well, no, it seems fine.
Oh, my coffee! I forgot I'm cooking coffee!
Shit!
Okay. That is probably done.
4 years and
What
you
was it,
still
the
don't know how to make a bloody cookie? Alright, take that dough, roll it into small balls and place them on a baking tray. Don't you dare squash them or I'll squash you. Pop them into a preheated oven at hell's temperature, 175 degrees Celsius, and let them bake for about 10 minutes or until they're golden brown. You're such a muppet. Someone should stick their hand up you and work your mouth. Get to it!
Is this edible? Can I try your dough?
Yeah. Hey Siri. How many Fahrenheits is 175 Celsius?
What the fuck is that?
It's oregano.
Oh my god.
Okay, 50 degrees. Okay. 1 second. Chef, I don't want to offend you, and I don't want to, cross into your territory, but that seems a little bit boring. And I was just wondering if maybe there's something I can add to spice it up a little bit, make it a little bit more like a dessert. I know that the candy's gone, maybe anything.
Look out, guys! Hot coffee coming through in Flavor Town. Woo! He's really
boring. I'll show you boring. Fine. If you want fancy, get a bloody bar of dark chocolate, break it into chunks, sprinkle it on top of your unbaked cookies. The heat will turn them into bloody volcanoes. Remember, you absolute pillock, we're making sophisticated cookies, not the chocolate lava cakes, so don't drown them. Now move your ass.
Okay. I'm all good to go. Okay, Chef Guy, I got my Frosted Flakes mixed with my coffee. I punched a bunch of candy with a boxing glove. What next?
That's the way. For the next funky step in our cookie adventure, we're doing a spice rocket launch. Go to your spice rack, close your eyes, spin around 3 times, and grab the first 3 spice jars you touch. Expect the unexpected in Flavortown. Okay. Toss your blind spice collection into the cookie dough along with our candied Comet remnants. Who needs cookie cutter flavors when you can taste the unknown? Forget about spices you can pronounce. Let's hit Ramsay with the flavor surprise. It isn't baking, it's flavor roulette. Let's go.
Guy Fieri, I can do that. Quick question. You mentioned our cookie dough. By our cookie dough, do you mean the candy that I punched? Do you mean the coffee cereal? Or do you mean I should combine those together with the spices?
What's the best option?
I don't know. I mean, this is the crushed candy. If I mix this with the spices, this is the highest chance of being a cookie, I would say.
Should I go get cookie dough?
No, I'm making some.
Oh, okay.
Right on the money, my dude. The cookie dough is indeed a funky mixture of coffee-drenched cereal, boxing-gloved Candy Crush, and our randomly selected spices. This ain't your mainstream figure skating of flavors. It's more like a monster truck rally. Cookie dough? No, it's a flavor disaster. Let all those flavors crash and collide. We've got Ramsay cornered with our chaotic mix of flavors. Let's get mixin'.
Woo! All right, gonna put this. So let's get our cookie dough mixed together.
Okay, so I have like a little bit of chocolate now.
How is yours looking?
Huh? So good.
Yours actually okay. You have actual dough. Mine is coffee, candy, and cereal. Okay. And then I'm supposed to. I gotta get over here for a sec. I need to spin around and grab 3 spices. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm not gonna look. I'm just gonna grab 1. Oh my god, 2, 3. Okay. We're gonna be adding in ground mustard, of course. Oh, nutmeg could actually work, and chili powder. All key ingredients to a classic Flavortown cookie recipe. I don't think this is gonna cook. I don't know what his plan is for this.
He's supposed to cook that?
He's having me make cereal. It's just cereal.
It's gonna turn into just a soup.
It's cereal with candy on top. I don't understand how this is supposed to be a cookie. Okay. Mods, can we get a prediction? Does Guy Fieri ask me at any point to cook the cookies that we're making? Okay, this is the nutmeg. That'll actually flavor nicely. Okay. Oh, that is looking good. That's looking really good. All right. Okay. Okay, Guy. I mixed it all together. What should I do next? All right. I think all the steak and potatoes like hit my brain. My brain is like shutting down.
How's that raw potato tree?
Yeah, this is also, I don't think, really good.
This looks like. Do you ever
Awesome stuff. For the next step, we're playing risky disc baking.
What does that
Plop
mean?
handfuls of that cosmic dough onto your grandma's ancient vinyl records. Really smear it in there. Balance those vinyls on a cup in an oven preheated to who the heck knows degrees. This ain't just baking, it's a daring balancing act, a tightrope of taste. We're not walking down Ramsay's traditional avenue, we're freewheeling down Flavortown Freeway. Let's get those records spinning.
Okay, I'm gonna...
We'll finish it.
Well, I gotta talk to...
You want to...
Okay.
A little over 15 minutes have passed. A little under 30 minutes remain.
Okay. Oh, guy, that was awesome. But I don't have like a vinyl thing. Is there anything else in like a kitchen I could use to put the cookie dough on? Also, how long is it in the oven for? My brain is shutting. It's really confused. This is a hell of a way to come out of ketosis. With
no worries, my culinary compadre. Let's swap out the vinyls and stage a pan pot skate park bake. Balance your dough in little dabs on the flip side of a frying pan or pot lids. We're taking those classic cookies for a ride on the gnarly side.
Okay.
As for the oven, crank it to high and let them bake till they look more tan than me after a day at the beach. Time doesn't matter when we're jamming to the beats of Flavortown. Let Ramsay count seconds. We count fun. Fire it up.
Love that, Chef. All right, so Chef Guy Fieri wants me to use the underside of a pan and put my dough onto it. Let's see what the texture of my dough is. Ow, it is boiling hot. Ow, ow, ow. It is more of a soup, so I don't know exactly. I don't know exactly what's gonna happen here. If it was flipped the normal way, it would at least stay. He wasn't upside down. Yeah, so I'm not exactly sure what we're doing here.
Just get a spoon and kind of just plop it.
Yeah, I guess
Maybe
so.
You put a pan in a pan so it doesn't get up. Yeah,
He didn't say put the pan on a cup. I forgot about that.
Hello, Chef. I have my dough ready. How long am I gonna cook it for? It would be urgent. Thank you. Love you. I ate some of the jet puff. Yeah. There's a lot of ingredients that are extra, so I'm just kind of make it do, you know?
Love me! Don't make me vomit! Listen, you Barbie nitwit, if you followed my directions to the letter, which I doubt, bake those cookies for about 10 minutes or until they're golden brown. If they turn black or ignite, God help me, I'll personally come there and put your head in the oven. Are we clear? Now bugger off and don't burn my bloody cookies.
Okay. I put a pan upside down in another pan, and then we'll put the cookie dough on that. Oh my god. Okay. But I gotta join you. Hold on.
Oh,
you got space for both, right?
Oh, good.
Alrighty.
That's good.
A little drip of Flavortown in there.
How long are you cooking yours for?
You didn't tell me. What I didn't ask. Oh, I'm cooking it until it looks tanner than him at a day at the beach.
Okay.
So
is that over under 10 minutes, maybe?
Yeah, we can say 10 minutes.
Perfect. So we got 10 minutes to burn.
I mean, we could just get ready.
Do we want to ask them if there's an additional thing to do during the cooking time?
Yeah, I guess we could do that.
To add flavor?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, why don't we say when the cookies are done?
Is there a side dish to a cookie?
Yeah, we could do that. I think we could ask him what to, like, once the cookies are out, that's it.
Hello, Chef. We have about 10 minutes until the cookies are done, so I was wondering if maybe there's an activity that you usually do when you're waiting for your cookies to be baked. Thank you. Love you. He didn't say it back last time, so.
You'll convince him.
Yeah,
I'm gonna ask Guy for a side dish.
Okay.
I think I need to go all out on the final round. Yeah. After all,
Getting awfully cozy, aren't you? What you should do is bloody clean. Wipe down the counters, clean your tools, and for God's sake, make yourself useful. This is a kitchen, not a bloody love brunch. Do remember, if I find a single speck of dirt when those cookies are out, I will flay you alive. Now move it, dingbat.
Hey, Chef Guy, Gordon Ramsay's having a real temper tantrum over there, okay? Meanwhile, you and me, we got like 10 minutes to kill before our cookies are done. What should I do, Guy? I'm making a side dish, dude. I want him to, like, dude, if we got like ice cream or something, because I don't want to question the chef. I don't actually think our cookies are going to be that good, so we might salvage it with like ice cream side dish or something like that.
Well, we got Ramsay over there, red as a tomato, while we're cooking up a storm here. All right, let's fill up this downtime with something fun. The Teddy Beer Tucker. Crack open that beer you mentioned, find a teddy bear, borrow one if you have to, and pour that chilled brew into the teddy's mouth.
What?
Because in Flavortown, even our teddies have a wild time. Plus, it amps up the anticipation for the cookies. Flavortown doesn't do waiting without an element of surprise. Bottoms up, Teddy.
I don't have a teddy bear.
You have a stuffed, you have doodles, you have Doug Peppers.
We have the Point Crow doodle.
You want to put?
I think I got to. Yeah. Okay. Point crow. Let me get that doodle. That's the closest thing I have to a teddy bear. Are they still for sale? I would like to buy a. Okay, we'll throw them in the wash. I'm sure it'll be fine. Now let's crack open that beer.
It's a big one. No. Use this hand.
Purchase Doodle now on DougDoug.com.
You got it.
On Point Crow. Not shop.
Don't help him.
Let me start it.
This is what Muhammad Ali did for his training. Mike Tyson.
It's really about that finesse.
I have to get a little more. I don't, guys.
You do really good, by the way.
Guys, I don't think this is actually. Oh my god!
This is what we had to do, right?
I have to pour it down his throat. Okay. So if you could, we're gonna.
Don't panic, Jack.
You could put it here.
It's okay. Don't panic.
Yeah, open him up.
You're gonna be okay.
That looks like a throat, like right here.
Okay.
Is it?
We're gonna pour beer down the bird's throat.
Open up, bird. We have to what
Probably
is it?
like.
We're feeding him because everybody has a good time in Flavortown.
Oh, hold on. Yeah,
You should probably go over this thing.
Hold on. Yeah, a little over. Yeah.
Okay. All right. This is. I'm definitely gonna plate this as part of my dish. If we do this, if we put this on YouTube, let's just add like screaming noises in the background. All right.
If you had told me, like 2.5 years ago,
This would be your job.
this would be my job.
You're getting paid right now.
Actively in this moment.
You're getting paid for this.
So what do you need?
To suck it out?
I think we're good. Yep, that's done.
You want a little?
All right, guy. I just waterboarded my friend's stuffed animal.
No.
What do I do next? I assume we could throw them in the laundry machine.
Could certainly try.
Yeah, there we go. Woo!
Hey! Rock and roll, by the way.
He's gonna have a little laundry trip to Flavortown.
You're a true pioneer of flavor, my dude. All right, with our cookies still getting tanned in the oven, let's jump straight into the Daredevil dip. Scoop out a rainbow sorbet and drown it in a shot of that rum you mentioned earlier. Why? Because it's a party in a bowl, baby. We're not serving cookies with milk here. We've got an after party waiting on the side. Flavortown doesn't need approval, only excitement. Now let's kick it up a notch.
Okay, I don't think we have sorbet. I have ice cream, and then I can put tequila.
Yeah.
Tequila. Yeah, see? We use all it.
It's kind of like a pina colada.
Okay, what would go best to chat with tequila? We have butter pecan, chocolate chip cookie dough, strawberry, or peanut butter cup. What do you recommend as a flavor combo? I guess what's the closest to what do you say, sherbet?
Huh?
What did he want?
Sure. Rainbow sorbet.
Rainbow sorbet. Okay, I think strawberry is the closest.
I think I have a kernel in my shoe.
This is, I don't know. It's just a little fudge.
It's gonna be awesome.
I thought we were gonna make it, so it was gonna get to like a 6 out of 10 craziness.
Yours is really going.
We're a little past it.
Yeah. Nice. I was hoping that yours would dribble on top of mine a little bit, but it didn't.
Oh yeah.
There's a little extra flavor.
Okay.
Oh my god.
How do you like it? How do you like it? I tried your dough. You have to try mine.
What? You tried my dough?
I did. I had a bite, and I said it tasted like extremely rosemary-esque. Whoa. That's not the dough. That's one of the toppings. You got to really scoop in there.
Okay. Can I use the mayonnaise spoon?
You sure can.
Okay.
Yeah, be sure to cool it down.
One bite, everybody knows the rules? That's really hot.
yeah, no, it is boiling hot water. I forgot to mention that.
And not hot.
Woo! Yep, nope, that is fresh off the...
Oh!
That was popcorn kernel. That is
It's
fresh
not
off
hot, it's just bad. That is the most vile thing. It tastes like acidic dirt. That tastes
what's gonna happen to it now that we're cooking it?
The visual of you right now with the one boxing glove.
Parksher, would you like to try my cookie dough?
Cookie dough?
Yeah, just try some. It's a spin on a classic cookie dough dish, Parksher.
What's it made out of?
I just try it.
Yes.
No.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll tell you one ingredient. Deal? Corn flakes. What you're smelling there is the frosted
left-
flakes.
My tongue is like acidic still.
Come on.
You tried this?
Give it a try.
No.
Give it a little try.
Absolutely
Parksher.
not.
Station Flavor Town.
I'll grate it on your piano.
No. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, right. I'm making ice sorbet with tequila.
Why do you have a singular boxing glove on?
I need it for the cooking. I'm trying to make art, Parksher.
Do you want to box
You
right
don't
now?
understand my art.
If you can beat me in a boxing match right now, I'll give you an extra point.
Woo!
Look at
Wait. I also want an extra point.
Okay.
Wait, do you want to box each other?
Whoever wins in boxing gets an extra point.
All right. This is my strawberry ice cream. This is our substitute for sorbet. I'm going to put a little bit here. Judges are going to love this.
You could drizzle it on top and maybe it would be something.
This is really hard. The ice cream is so frozen. Do we want to do the last 10 minutes? We both have to be wearing.
I don't want ingredients on mine though. Mine's like actual real leather.
Mine are good. I have real boxing gloves. They're pretty old, but all right.
How am I gonna get the thing out of the oven?
I'm wearing oven mitts. What are you talking
Over the
about?
boxing gloves? Soup, I'm so sorry about this.
What are you doing? Okay, I need tequila. Does anybody have? Oh,
Oh yeah, I grabbed it for you. Tequila. Nice. That's good.
That's a great sound.
Hey, chat.
Ooh,
somebody
cookies are done.
somebody needs to prime right now, or the tequila gets it. No, I'm just kidding. Could you remove the plastic from this?
Cookies are coming out. Everybody watch out. The cookies are coming out.
This smells awful.
Ah!
It's tequila.
Okay.
Tequila does not smell very good, yeah. Alright, we dump a little bit of this. Would you help me recap it afterwards? Actually, no, that's cheating. Alright, get a little bit of tequila in there, sorbet. As Guy Fieri
I
says.
sort of don't want my boxing gloves to smell
Get
like
melted?
food the next time and then they trade
Where
it.
is the cap? Oh, here it is. Alright.
What is that? That smells so bad.
It's tequila.
It's
That's what
tough.
tequila smells like.
That's
That
awful.
is gonna
Why
be
would anybody want that?
Tequila
Okay, hold on.
sucks.
I gotta ask because now the cookies are out.
Oh, I need to get my cookies. How long do we have?
Chef, I have taken my cookies out of the oven. They look decent. What do I do now? Can I add something to them to make them a little bit more flavorful and delicious?
Oh, careful, Parks. I'm getting my cookies out.
What?
Okay, this is dangerous. I need to absorb these.
Okay, hold on.
50!
Careful, guys.
Decent. We're not aiming for bloody decent, you mewling quib. We need culinary fireworks. All right, let's gild the lily a bit. Grab yourself a lemon, zest it right over those cookies while they're still hot. The heat from the cookies will release the lemon oil from the zest, perfuming the entire self-satisfied cookie cluster. Now, quit your dilly-dallying and finish this up.
Okay, 15 minutes are left, but what is that?
Those are my cookies.
Do we have lemons?
You're what?
I don't have a place to put.
Just put it on top of that.
Okay, on the coffee.
This looks like a child's idea of cooking a mud pie for dessert.
Yeah, all right. We're bringing back a childhood classic. Okay.
This looks like cauliflower. What's wrong?
Do we have lemons?
The judges. Oh, by the way, Judge, how do you like your cookies done? Medium rare?
I like very rare on my cookies.
Okay, good.
Let me just get like a little like
You just want a little sniff?
Yeah.
Let me give you a little preview here. What do you think about this side dish?
Okay, let me just...
Side dish for cookies? Yeah.
Delicious.
He loves it.
We give our bodies for this job.
My sorbet. If you
Do you let your judges just sleep on the job like that?
Cookie day.
Well, he passed out from flavor.
Flavor time.
Hey, bud. Hey, bud.
What is wrong with you?
Hey, bud. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Seasoning him.
Berkser is literally
You have to
wrong.
season your meat very well.
You're gonna eat the judge?
This dish right here looks like if you said, "Man, I'm dying to have some cookies right now, but I don't have any cookie dough," so you cracked open your grandma's urn and turned that into dough. Like,
I don't have any cookies right now. And I'm deaf and blind, and I'm not in my own house. Hey, buddy. Hey.
Oh, he's not dead.
Also, Chat, you can't smell this, but this kitchen has gone through 3 dishes now, and it
smells great.
It's a brand new. They invented a new smell. Like, I don't know.
It smells great here.
What is with the cauliflower?
Wait a minute. Is that what happened to the point? Is that what happened to the
These
point?
judges respect the cooking process. Jesus Christ. We are doing art here, and you guys are judging it before it's done.
Okay, he's right.
Okay,
No,
listen. All right,
you know
in the
what?
shows,
He's right.
they do judge the process, okay? We've got a right to come in here and check out, see what's going on. I helped you pour beer into a bird.
There's art. Spaceball. That's baseball. Okay, got it, Fieri. Cookies came out of the oven. They look very tan. Extremely, extremely tan, just like you wanted. Okay, and then I waterboarded my friend's teddy bear, and I put some tequila with some ice cream. We got like a couple more minutes, I think. Anything else I should do? Maybe plating the ice cream? Should I do anything else to the ice cream before we serve it? Got Fier's gonna whip up some magic. We still have so much stuff we could use, too. Mm-hmm. Like, there's a lot of coffee left.
Mm-hmm. See, I don't know why you didn't just, like...
All right, my rockstar sous chef, it's the last lap for serving the Thunderbolt Throwdown. Let's use a football helmet as our serving bowl. First, plop that tequila rainbow sorbet right in the center of the helmet. Then arrange our celestial cookies around the edge of the helmet like a galaxy of sweet asteroids. When the judges see this, it'll be a touchdown in Flavor Town. A few minutes on the clock aren't a hindrance. They're a catalyst for unleashing rockin' creativity. Get ready to rumble.
Okay. Don't have that. I already used my one hat. Okay, guys.
Another hat.
Rock and roll. I don't have a football helmet, unfortunately. Anything else I could use instead that might be like in a kitchen. We don't even have normal bowls left. We do need some. I don't have anything. With the bowl I have. Oh, okay, there's a few.
No helmet, no worries, mate. If you've got a colander on hand,
Why would we use a
the
colander?
Constellation platter.
Jesus Christ.
Place that tequila-soaked rainbow sorbet right in the center of the colander and surround it with our star-clustered cookies. It's a masterpiece where function meets form, necessity strikes invention, and baking meets brilliance. Forget those dainty dessert plates. We put the groove in gravitas. Bring on the sweet impact. Let's plate it up.
It's the one thing in the kitchen that's designed not to hold liquid. Okay, gotta get my colander.
Okay, last. Okay, I've done all the things. I'm ready to plate my food. So how do I plate it so that it looks delicious and pretty? And is there anything that I can put on top to make it just that extra spice that I need? Hoping that we do some like whipped cream or anything because they do look a little bit dry. The chocolate didn't quite melt on top. So any kind of anything to just kind of...
Well, aren't we ambitious? All right, line them up in neat rows on a stunning white platter. Remember, you cretin, if they look like a 5-year-old's pudding there, you're doing it wrong. Now take some finely chopped fresh rosemary and shower it over the cookies. Rosemary to finish off my recipe. Take that, Guy Fieri. Now, don't crap your pants, just serve it.
I don't have rosemary. You keep telling me to put rosemary on everything.
Rosemary, trip straight to Flavor Town. All right, I'm going to be plating my dish, chat. First off, we got a colander, just like Guy Fieri said. I'm putting it in a bowl, but the colander is really going to be where the flavor comes from. first we put our little sorbet with tequila. All right, put that in the center, just like you asked. What is that? Okay, that's looking nice. And what he wanted is for the cookies to kind of be arrayed outside of it. So I'm going to kind of scoop up some of our cookies here. Oh yeah, look at that. And we're going to go along the outside of the ice cream. And I'm not sure if the Point Crow, if like the bird is supposed to be part of this or anything. Look at that. Okay. And a little more on the side. Just get the last of the cookies scooped in here. Gonna be honest, this has been very hard with boxing gloves. Okay. That looks pretty good. I think we're ready to plate. We're plated. I think we're ready to go. Yep. How much time do I have, chat?
I'm ready, so I think we can.
Are we almost ready? We're gonna end early.
I think we can call it.
Okay. Doug, you're gonna kill someone. Okay, somebody.
This is gonna be the worst.
Might die. Okay. Judges, we're ready! Why is there a record? Why would you put that up?
I don't have rosemary. It's the greatest thing I can find.
Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're all done. Give us bonus points for finishing so quickly. That's good. That's good service.
I was supposed to finish too early, so.
Okay,
Which I almost had last night.
There are such a strange mixture of things on my feet.
I feel fear.
This room looks like shrapnel went off, and somebody decided to stop it with their body.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is the timer paused or off?
It's paused.
There is no God.
Okay, let's do this. Remember, everybody, double points. Double points.
Does that mean we give it out of 20?
No, we do it out of 10, but then we multiply
But then
by
we
2.
double. Yeah.
But then we whoa!
We could also do it out of 5 and then quadruple it if we want to get really nuts.
That's true. Yeah. We could do it out of 1 and multiply by 20. Okay. Alright, I'll let
I say we give it wheel and then it spins or we give it a 1.
Is there any steak left?
I ate so much steak, okay?
You ate an entire butter steak.
Yeah, I ate a whole butter steak.
Yeah, you did luck out and made a keto movie.
Right.
It's like bullshit.
Woo! Yeah.
Do we have more salad?
Alright, start with
it's dessert time. I don't know, the judges, we're all pretty tired. There's potatoes on my bed sheets. Anyway,
Is that what this is?
it's a top sheet. So cookie time, Gordon Ramsay, Sam, food. Hey, Gordon, it's me. Listen, it's been a long day. I'm a judge, and I got 2 other judges with me. And before we dig into this cookie recipe you've concocted, I just want to see if you want to explain yourself or anything, of this meal before we, decide if it's good or not.
Okay, this is my dish, and as he will tell you, it is cookies with rosemary, with chocolate and lemon, and also more rosemary on top. But it's not rosemary.
Well. If it isn't the esteemed know-it-all panel, listen here. You're about to eat my groundbreaking meld of savory and sweet. My rosemary-infused olive oil cookies with the dark chocolate and lemon zest. An insignificant plebeian like Guy Fieri can only dream of crafting such a masterpiece. So, tuck in. Try your best to appreciate the genius in front of you. Bon appetit, you smug gits.
And there's one for each of you.
Okay, should we just dig in?
Yeah.
You know what this
Do we
looks like?
cheers it?
Before we even eat this, this looks like gefilte fish.
This looks like
Or matzo balls. Yeah.
this looks like everybody's
The soup's missing.
attempt at vegan cauliflower cookies. Like they're trying as best they can, and they're gonna give up soon. And this is what they made.
So
You know what? Out of all the dishes, I think this is the one that's most likely to kill me.
But it's the one that least looks like.
Hold off on that.
Okay.
Well, gentlemen,
cheers.
Oh, it's hot.
It's very hot.
Okay, here we go.
They're probably hot in the center, and I don't know if they're cooked.
I'm so mad about this.
So good.
What?
Yeah.
I'm so mad that this works.
What? Not the rosemary.
Try it.
There's no fucking way this tastes good. I saw what she put in.
Wait, maybe we
I'm
should.
so mad. I'm so mad that this isn't the worst thing I've ever eaten in my life.
No, it's
Shit, it's like lemon bars. It's kind of good.
Well, olive oil is
olive
fine
oil
in dessert dishes. Like that's not too weird.
My favorite ice cream.
Rosemary
olive
is a
oil.
little strange.
Olive oil,
But
rosemary
lemon
is
zest and
horrible.
dark chocolate is like, you
It's
know.
got olive oil. It's keto.
Also, the way that it's shaped, kind of like a dog poop, but like vanilla flavor, is a little weird.
It's an albino shit.
It's not bad, and the dough's not bad.
It looks like the shit of an extinct animal.
The rosemary really is upside it.
Wait, can you let Sam try a bite?
I did have it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Can you have some?
What did you think of it, Chef?
Okay.
Can you walk through what is in the dough?
There is a cup of olive oil. There's a cup of sugar. There's two and a half cups of flour and an egg.
And rosemary.
But it's not because it's time.
You know what this feels like? You know how they told this.
Not rosemary.
Oh, you know how they told the story about like how they invented chocolate chip cookies because she like bumped into the thing and dropped chocolate chip in? That's like this, except it's time. Like, you know?
It's time for my life to end. It's like what I feel like.
Alright, well,
maybe this is so bad, but we've just ate so horrible that this is a standout.
I am getting sick. All right. I'll try. Give us your thoughts. Give us a rating.
Dude, it's like well cooked. It was like well mushy in the middle with a nice crunchy texture on the outside, how I like cookies.
Yeah.
The lemon was a really big standout. I'll give it a 9.
Shit.
That's actually really good for no reason.
9 it is.
9.
Nandre, give your thoughts.
You know, I would say I have a rather refined palate after all of these culinary experiences in my Twitch career. And of all of the dishes that I've had the pleasure of entertaining, this is the most surprising, the most delicious, and the boldest statement on a plate I have ever tasted. I'm going to award the rosemary-infused olive oil dark chocolate cookies 10 out of 10.
Holy shit.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, no, Chef.
No, thank you.
No, Chef.
No.
If there are any thanks to be given,
No, thank you.
the Chef, thank you.
I appreciate you.
Thank you, John Favreau.
Thank you, John.
Hey, John.
they are judges. They're not chefs. Thank you, Judge.
But we're here to
Chef's of
critique.
opinion.
Okay? That's our job.
Thank you, guys.
And I will say, days like today mess you up, right? You eat so much dog shit.
It's like
awful,
the beaches of Normandy.
horrible things that something that isn't that great seems like a melody and a new song. So this isn't perfect, but it is better than anything else I've had today. And if I had had a good meal beforehand, I wouldn't hate this. In fact, I would think it was all right. I give it,
I'll leave a bite for Parkster.
an 8.
There's more?
This cookie tastes
Hold
like
on, wait. So what are the scores?
10, 9, 8.
Shit. Okay, I need to blow it out of the fucking water.
Wait a minute. But that's double.
Yeah.
Double
you
points.
have
Double
to-
points.
you
Okay.
got double.
So that's 20, 18, 16.
Guy and I went for perfection, and we will deliver.
This cookie tastes like how 100 Gex sounds.
No, this guy's just good.
Yeah, so is this cookie. But I don't know why it's good. And I love it. And I think I would eat a second one. It kind of tastes like banana bread.
No, it doesn't.
A little bit of everything.
No, not at all.
I think I figured out what the punchy glove is for.
The judges?
Hit you in the head.
No, this is for the cookie. All right.
Thank you.
Judge, I'm ready to present my dish.
Okay, Cookies Part 2, Guy Fieri and Doug. We've seen some interesting images in the kitchen, so we're going to get those explained to us now. Hey, Guy Fieri, it's me, Judges. Listen, there was a cookie recipe that you had a chef make, and I was wondering if you could explain that. We are about to eat it and judge it against Gordon Ramsay, and I wanted to see if you had anything to say before we eat this, if that's a word you can say. Also, we did pour beer on a teddy bear, so if you want to explain that too.
Wait, what?
The water is so wet.
Not Barry eating a cookie behind the camera. So
oh, Perry! I think you're talking about me. I was like, what?
Do we ring this out?
Well, hello there, judges. Welcome to the Flavortown Space Mission. What you got there is not just a dessert, it's a cosmic journey. Those are our Fieri's famous star cluster cookies, baked on the edge of chaos and dunked in the swirling galaxies of flavor. The teddy bear, oh, that's just how we party while we wait. Teddy wasn't wasted. He was baptized in the spirit of Flavortown. This ain't a polite tea party dessert. It's a cakewalk on the wild side. Got your flavor helmets on? It's about to get asteroid amazing. Enjoy the ride.
I gotta get my flavor helmet.
Asteroid
wanna try
Amazing.
this?
Asteroid Amazing is a very high bar, I have to say. No.
We are going for 10s. We are going for 10s.
As you should.
He says while I wait, so.
Yeah. No, I've been there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, how is it?
Did you taste the dust from the manufacturing facility?
He said to get your flavor tone.
There's a bit of lead in there.
Judges, may I present Fieri's famous star
You look like an actual leprechaun.
cluster cookies.
Jack, can we get some 4-leaf clovers?
Okay, this looks like Jamaican jerk chicken.
I present Fieri's famous star cluster cookies. Judges, please enjoy.
Is this a colander?
Why is it in a strainer?
Judges, please let the flavor speak for itself.
Doug, I'm going to be honest. This kind of looks like a dessert made by somebody with no balls.
Thank you, Judge.
And that's not a joke.
That's not a joke. Oh. It smells very bitter.
Okay.
Let's wait. Let's have him say what's in
But
it.
you'll
realize
it's
it's
offset by some of the other ingredients.
There's only
Can we all take a spoonful together?
Yeah. Why don't we do it in unison? I suggest a big one because we do have a lot.
What is the? Well, never mind. Okay. I just realized that there's some cream at the bottom that I don't know.
This looks like.
Gentlemen, it's
Dude, what the fuck is this? Look at
Get more.
You fucking asshole.
Yeah, you gotta
Get some of the white. Get some of that white
I made
part.
you an incredible. Yeah.
What is this
I'll get-
shit?
The white part is an important part of the dish.
Dude, if we're gonna die, we're dying together. Like,
yeah.
Okay.
we
Everybody take
we
a quick-
signed the
Please
blood
enjoy.
pact.
This is the end.
There's a lot more over here in Flavortown. So, did you enjoy the sorbet with the tequila mixed in, or are you enjoying the frosted flakes and coffee? Which part do you love?
Wasn't there Skittles too? Because I could.
Oh,
taste
there's
that.
Skittles!
Skittle right there.
Yeah, we got Skittles. Those I punched with boxing gloves.
Why? Tell me about that.
Right, no, I punched them.
This
Oh, yeah! Woo!
you
You're
succeeded.
not answering the question.
Oh, yeah!
This dish,
Honestly, the Skittles
Winner,
are saving
winner,
grace.
cookie
Wait,
dinner.
give me the glove.
this dish succeeds in one thing.
Okay!
It's definitely gonna knock me out.
No, it won't because there's a lot of coffee in it.
How much coffee?
Like half of a shot.
Can we get a zoom in on like the Skittle that looks like a carrot inside of it?
Extremely
It
caffeinated.
looks like a carrot.
Like I can feel it now, and like I'm not gonna be able to drive. My hands are gonna be shaking so bad.
We got a lot of caffeine in Flavortown.
Honestly, the Skittles like the saving grace. It gave
No,
me like a
There you
very
go. Yeah, saving grace. That is what bumps it up from a 9 to a 10. Am I right,
The
Judge?
Skittle gave me a second wind eating it. I thought it was over for me.
He loves
The
it.
Skittle came out.
He loves it.
I hit something. You know what? I feel like I hit a spot of tequila. Like, ooh.
I have a lot of thoughts on this one.
All right, yes, judges, I'm ready. Yeah.
All right.
I need a 10 a 10 and a 9 in order to win the competition.
Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to give her thoughts, and then we'll say numbers. Just numbers.
Okay. Dash, why don't you go first?
It feels like I ate a jar of dirt with the worm still in it.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you, Judge.
I didn't know you could make something taste like this.
I know that you're really into positive affirmations, but saying thank you, Judge, that's not going to help. That might help.
You know what? You impressed me. This is something I never thought I would ever experience in my life.
Thank you, Judge.
And for, because it's the top, I have to give it, what the top deserves, a 1.
Thank you, Judge. With double points, though, I can still salvage it if Barry gives me a 20.
Go ahead.
This dish is not good.
Thank you, Judge.
But that's the beauty of it.
Thank you, Judge.
Because what Dash said is true. This is a completely new flavor. I have not tasted anything like this. I will say that this truly, and no exaggeration, when people say eat shit, okay? When people say eat shit and they're saying it really mean when you get cut off in traffic, this is the sensation they wish upon the person's mouth that they're driving by.
Thank you, Judge.
Ooh, wait.
The shock and awe of my bite truly impresses me to the point where I'm actually kind of coming around on
Thank
this.
you, Judge. Thank you.
Now I gotta say, when we ate
second
this,
bite.
we didn't use the chaser.
Oh, I used it. Don't worry.
You have to suck it directly from
No,
the beak.
very. Tilt your head up.
No.
You have to suck it from the beak like you're a little bird.
You guys, I don't think you guys have ever sucked liquor out of a plushie before. Your form is... Why are you gurgling? I'll take a little bit off. Just a little.
It shows how to suck, man.
Yeah, okay.
That is the
Delectable.
least efficient
Quite.
pathway for beer.
Delectable. Quite.
Thank you, Judge.
Put respect on it. What would you give this out of 10?
You can't just say...
Truly, out of everything we ate today, this is the most unique. This is the most absurd.
Thank you, Chef.
And it's so ridiculous that I kind of like it. I maybe just like coffee beans dry. I'm going to give this 18.
Oh! Okay. Thank you, Judge. Thank you. Which gets doubled, by the way.
No.
It broke the scale.
Yes.
Well, it looks like dirt, and it is dirt. But
Thank you,
pouring
Judge.
beer in a bird is really, really, really funny.
Thank you, Judge.
So I will give it a 2 instead of a 1.
And double that is to 20. Guy Fieri
Actually,
wins.
okay, tell me this. So I don't give you the most bottom barrel score. If you can answer this right, I'll give you a 10.
Yep.
Why do you cook? Not just Guy Fieri, but the man trying to be Guy Fieri.
Yeah.
Why do you cook? In a few words.
I went to Gordon Ramsay's restaurant as a child, and it was the worst piece of shit I ever had. And all I've wanted since then is to prove how much better good, honest American cooking can be. That we don't need high, hoity-toity rosemary and flour in our cookies. We can put in coffee and cornflakes, because that's what America was founded on.
Okay, real quick, can you do this?
Because that's what America was founded on.
That's a 10.
Thank you, Judge! Thank you, Judge! And with that, the final score is still me losing!
Yeah, Sam
It
wins.
goes to
Yeah.
Gordon Ramsay. Congratulations!
The lengths that Sam went to make food that didn't make me want to die, a little less than your food, to be honest.
Thank you,
I do
Judge.
like your...
Thank you, Judge.
You just like buy something from the store, says thank you, check out, thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
Yeah, what are you guys' thoughts on everything?
I will also have to get their thoughts, the chefs. We'll have to let them know who
Oh, yes, yes.
We came in here, certain people, and we're going to leave here today. Very, very different people. Is it for the better or the worse? I haven't really figured that out yet.
I
I'll
kind of want to know what
probably
Parkster thinks.
decide.
Parkster gets to try the food.
Yeah, can we get a score? Can we get a cookie for Parkster? You know what? Okay,
already had one
wait,
for
guys.
Okay.
Got a crazy thing.
I didn't really have anything.
We run it by Doug.
Important to say.
Maybe Parkster's decision for this dish decides the whole thing. Doug,
We need you to try.
Doug.
Huh?
Well, how about this? I think I know which way it'll go, but all or nothing. Parkster's favorite of these dishes.
All or nothing!
Besides the whole thing.
Let's go.
Wait,
Okay.
if you're gonna do that, can you do?
Do you want to present a cookie first?
You do that
First?
Why don't
All or nothing! Flavor Town!
we really should have saved a bite from every dish for a mega bite, huh?
Parkster, Gordon Fieri and sous chef Sandwich will now present their cookie dish.
This is my cookie dish that has ingredients in it and chocolate on top.
Gordon Fieri.
Here, eat this. It's the
Where's the other one?
It's the flavor town.
Oh.
Don't worry about the other
Don't worry about the other.
the flavor.
The other one you don't gotta worry about. It's important.
It's the flavor hat or whatever he called it.
Is this
God.
safe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I looked at Doug's dessert again.
That one's safe.
It's like he's dissecting a frog in school.
There's no chocolate on that. You're just eating the
He's
dough.
breaking it down to its disparate.
He's trying to get it microscopic.
You
You gotta get the
the other fun
chocolates.
stuff. There's all the other fun stuff. on there.
What?
He hates it, and he's set up to love my dish.
Oh, okay.
Don't influence him.
That was all I had.
You know, it's fucked up to how much we liked it.
I know.
how Barney's like one bite and was
rosemary in
like,
it?
this is radioactive.
Rosemary. But it was time.
That's
Hey, let me give you a little bit of a palate cleanser, all right? Let me give you my cookie now.
I give the Flavor Town.
Your cookie.
Oh, that is your cookie.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not having that. This one wins.
Just a tiny bite. Tiny bite. Parkster, this is literally deciding the match.
This one wins.
You can bill me for a full hour for this.
We're gonna die.
Literally not putting that in my mouth.
Will you smell it?
I already did.
No, this is different. These are combined.
But can you smell it with your tongue
No.
and taste it?
Put it in your mouth.
Is there coffee in there?
Oh, there's a lot.
Is there coffee and soy sauce?
And tequila. Which one do you like more? He loves it! Thank you, Justin.
I smelled it and like went into my sinuses.
Also, it's a colander. It's just gonna go.
He marked his territory. He loves it.
The smell is like lingering in my sinus.
Thank you, chef.
Stop
Spitting on food.
Hey, next time you spit, can you do it on me? Come on, man.
Well, here, at least put the hat.
Why would you do this?
All right, you know what? Let's get our final notes from our chefs. I'll talk to Guy Fieri.
Yeah,
first.
let Guy know. Let Guy know.
I'll let Guy know, and you can let Gordon know.
There was a moment before when we were. There was a moment when we were preparing.
Are you
for this.
eating that?
Yeah, it's good.
All right, let's do our final moments.
Bad news, chef. We tried our hardest. We took the judges to Flavortown, and they spit Flavortown into a colander. We lost the competition. Any final words, Guy Fieri? Are you okay?
It's like lingering in my sinuses.
Yeah, but you have the hat on, so it's fine.
We have a bird.
He's got the hat.
Yeah, you want the beer bud?
What?
The beer bud?
The beer bird?
Beer bud.
Take a
The
sip
beer
from
It's a beer. It's a bud of beer.
Have you ever
want me
seen
to
the
eat
movie
this?
Airway?
Well, amigo, winners and losers are too mainstream. We didn't lose. We crash landed in Flavortown. No harm in that. We brought the energy. We brought the flavor. We brought the rock and roll. So what if they didn't get it? We're the rebels, the misfits, the culinary daredevils. Remember, the journey to Flavortown has many pit stops. Today we fueled up. Tomorrow we'll be in top gear. Keep on grilling, my dude.
Whoa! All right. Hey, second place. Not bad.
I like to think this stream was an elaborate ruse for Doug to bleach his hair.
Well, that is actually how it started. that is the
actually
actual.
how it
Legitimately, was I have to bleach my hair. What do we do?
Wait, what were you going to say?
All right.
You may have lost, he may have died, but he's got that winner attitude.
True.
And you know, for that, I think it's unbeatable.
Final words.
Do the... Hello, Chef. I know that we've had some ups and downs through this trial and tribulation, but I just want to let you know that we won, and wonder if you have any kind of like acceptance speech or words of affirmation for me or anybody else.
Oh. Yikes. No, you don't. This is abusive.
Maybe he'll tell me
everybody
he's
do
proud of me.
Yeah, do his pose. Can we Gordon up? Everyone Gord up.
We won!
Yes,
of
Chef.
course we bloody won!
Yes,
We're
Chef.
not here to toss salads with Guy Fieri! Listen, you bang about like a cat in a bag, but somehow you pulled it off! You're not totally useless, just mostly! And don't you dare glow under that praise. If you screw up next time, I will personally toss you out. Now, quit smirking and clean up this disaster of a kitchen.
Yes, Chef.
Can you film
Yes,
the
Chef.
disaster of the
Yes,
kitchen?
Chef.
Can we do one Yes Chef all together? Like a nice in unison Yes Chef?
Yeah.
Okay.
Parker?
Three.
Parker?
Huh?
Parker.
Can you...
Parker.
You gotta Gord up.
Oh.
We're Gordon up.
Will you count us in?
On what? Huh?
Count. Just count.
Yeah, just count.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, Chef.
I'm counting.
Thank you for watching the AI cooking stream. We have learned that Gordon Ramsay is the better chef than Guy Fieri. Indisputable proof. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Barry and Perry, for helping plan this. Thank you, Sandwich, for cooking the delicious meals. Thank you, All Tribe, and Andre for being the judges. Park, sir. Goodbye! Oh. Yeah!
No, I got to
Very good off the stream.
It's going to take so long to clean up.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I
man.
still think the funniest thing that happened today was when we were talking about squirtable cheese, and Parker was like, what's easy cheese?
Cheese with.
Yeah.